paying us out. Yeah. Do we want to mute this a little bit?
Yeah, it could do. There you go.
We good? Hey! Welcome back to Pitch Side Live, featuring Theo.
It's me, Theo Baker. Oh, I love Ronaldo. Messi's awful.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
It's just like Theo Baker.
Theo will be here in a second, guys. I hope those of you that are early, you will be able to slander him when he arrives. We've got a bit of a December theme, festive today.
Yeah,
I've got my Christmas hat on.
I haven't done that.
And I'm hoping AC Milan absolutely packing Liverpool. So,
Well, I've got my Inter Milan.
well, it doesn't really matter for Liverpool, does it?
No, it doesn't matter at all. I just want to see a great game. It's just for the love of football.
Which does surprise me, actually, why they've decided to put out Salah and Mane. So,
well, I thought that in their last one, because they were through in the last one, weren't they?
yeah, they were.
And they still played a really strong team.
Jurgen Klopp plays a dangerous game. With
Because
Minamino at centre mid.
You know, I'll be the first person to complain if somebody got injured, like in the AFCON or.
Yeah.
So it's like,
the winter schedule is too
yeah, it's like, well,
too excessive.
don't play them in games you don't need to
Play them 4 times a week. And then he just chucks them out in a
chucks
UCL
them
match that doesn't matter anyway. Right, let me have a look at what's going on in the chat then, guys. What do we think for predictions? What do we think?
Do you know what? For this game,
Yeah.
I still think Liverpool will probably. Well, it's hard to tell because Milan were actually Rebic bagged goals in the last one, didn't he?
It
was a close game.
It is at the San Siro, right?
Oh,
Is it San Siro? Yeah.
I would think Milan would win because I wouldn't expect Liverpool to really be going all forward.
Yeah, I think they'll win. I think it'll be 2.
Milan have got to win, surely, like 2-1.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 3-1 Milan. I think.
I reckon Liverpool score.
Yeah.
Because they've got a lot of players. Like I reckon Liverpool will probably just kind of attack a bit.
Yeah. I mean, they've got Salah and Mane on the pitch, so they're bound to do relatively well.
And they've got players on who would like to prove themselves. Like, you know, that midfield, you've got what, Chamberlain, Morton, Minamino. I could see Chamberlain cracking one in.
It is a good opportunity for the people that are like on the fringe of the first team / second 11 to try and put their name forward for a good bit of, well, a good few minutes in December, really, isn't it? Because obviously there's going to be quite a lot of rotation within.
I
Premier
quite
League
would
as
like
well.
to see like a Tyler Morton goal.
I
love when a young. Is he English? He's English,
He's
Scouse,
either English or Welsh. I think.
He's Scouse, isn't he? I'm pretty sure
Oh,
he's
is he?
Scouse.
Oh, there you go.
I'm pretty sure he's a proper Liverpool.
No, it's Theo today. No, he's here. He's downstairs. We
Yeah.
locked him out because he's been a naughty boy. He's late again.
He's a Ronaldo
2
fan.
live streams in a row now where he's decided to turn up late.
The password to get in is Messi is the GOAT. And he refuses.
What's my FPL team? Oh, it's in tatters at the moment.
Are you ahead of me in the big? You know, we've got that big league.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm like 30.
My recent weeks, I've gone from 100k overall to like 400k overall.
Yeah,
that's
probably where I am. I'm so low down now. My dad's higher than me.
Alex, where are you? Oh my God, have
I fallen off?
You have fallen off a cliff there, son. I'm 100 points ahead of you. No, I'm 90 points ahead of you.
Oh man, do you know what it was? I
remember when you started.
I started so strong.
Yeah, putting.
Oh mate, I was
slapping your willy down in the group chat, saying, "Look how good I am at FPL," and then you dropped off a cliff.
Well, for the first 4 weeks, that's the only time that matters because that's when everybody's playing. So if you beat everybody in the first 4 weeks, that's when you know everybody's trying, every person in there. But like,
and then you stop playing after a little while, don't you?
Yeah, I mean,
unless you're really on it.
I left League,
or if it means something, like we have our YouTube league.
Yeah, I'm not in that one.
Yeah. You don't.
Thank God.
You don't want to be.
Thank God. I've heard the
for your mental sanity. You don't want to be. Do I play So Rare? I started an account today actually, and I packed Depay.
There he is. Late.
Depay, Savage, Brandt.
Yeah, well, I can always move.
Berkey, and someone else, and I'm really looking forward to it. So Rare.
Have we got the goals galore thing on?
I think this is just like the preview to the actual game. They show all the games that are on in it. See Messi's brace space.
Wait, has he actually? Did he get a brace?
Yeah.
Messi got 2 and Mbappe got 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
You belter.
You've had a trim.
He has.
Ronaldo.
His beard looks sharp.
It's quite short.
It is quite short. For December as well, mate, with your head. That is cold.
Wow. Violation.
No, he's just got short hair, hasn't he?
That's horrible. Oh, I'd love a drink, actually, Mr. Baker.
Right, what are the predictions then?
Do you not have
Milan?
2-1.
You know,
2-1
Salah,
Have we fielded a shit team?
Salah and Mane are playing.
Morton, Chamberlain, Minamino midfield. But you've got a decent front three. But surely Salah can't play the whole game.
Origi's earned his spot in today's lineup.
Jota rest.
Take one, please.
Love
There
that.
you go. Oh, beautiful. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good. I don't know if I'm... This is how we're working today.
You're going to do it like that?
Yeah.
I'm just going to
I
sit
don't know what to
like
do with these microphones.
I feel like this should be shuffled all the way around.
Well,
Like, it should be like...
that is actually so true.
Yeah.
I'm just going to stay here.
Okay. I feel like I'm one of those proper commentators.
No, I suffer on the pods at
Why?
this angle.
Why?
Right. So
Do
I
you not
deserve.
like your side angle?
I deserve. Yeah.
Do you not like your side
No,
profile?
this is my better side, so
You should do a whole pod like that.
yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Pitch Side.
Oh, the Liverpool team ain't even showing up.
I
No.
wouldn't if I were.
It's like a FIFA glitch, isn't it?
All I'm saying is, if we do win this game, that's pretty impressive.
It is impressive.
It is actually.
What about the back line? What are we saying?
Alisson's in net. Nat Phillips.
Nat Phillips, mate.
Nat Phillips, yes.
Konate.
Konate. Yeah, okay. This is a. The thing is, you know what it'll be? It'll be Salah and Mane saying, "By the way, I don't not play a game." That'll be a thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're
Yeah.
playing the under 15s.
Oh,
I'm
thank
still
you.
in that
Yeah,
team.
yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Theo. That's unbelievable hospitality from you.
Oh, thanks. I don't usually drink these, but I love it.
Got great personal assistants on this show.
No.
I'm so sorry, everyone. We were busy filming a Cal Freezy video.
So you know it's good.
Oh, is this the?
No, that's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
Oh, another
you're
one.
you're coming. Yeah, you're there tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Good
But I
man.
thought you were filming an early segment with him.
No. I've got his little outfit, his little
Fuck
skimpy
me,
outfit
that is
tomorrow.
So short,
I always
dude.
get the sides the same. It's just the top. I decided to go a little bit. Look, give it a couple of days. Give it a couple of days. Well, you know what the first. You know when someone gets. Okay, we can just all get that. Look, we all know that the first day after a haircut, it's not the one.
It doesn't count.
It should.
No, it's
Be
always
alright.
2 days in. That's where you see the prime effects of a haircut.
Yeah, you're correct actually.
It is true, isn't it? It is true.
Yeah, for people that don't have like
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
pro baller barbers.
How mad is it? Zlatan's going to score tonight.
Oh, I reckon he does. He's
God, I hate this kit so
It's so
much.
grim.
the
It's grim.
Mackey's kit.
It's grim.
Well, is it not a Five Guys kit?
Don't you? Oi, you know, Carl,
it
you know my,
McDonald's?
you know my,
McDonald's.
you know my
McDonald's,
short,
alright.
you know my yellow,
Five
white,
Guys
and
is
grey and Nike
white and
shorts.
red,
I get
innit?
rinsed for all the time.
Yeah.
That's that tracksuit top.
Yeah, it's not a nice top. I don't know. It's crazy to me that all for every one of these kits, it's gone through the approval of like 20 to 30 people, and they've all had to say
That's
yes.
the thing
Yeah.
that blows my mind as well. I always think that it's like they've got a whole group
Yeah.
of people, a creative team, and nobody.
And they decided on that.
They should
Well,
just,
the AC Milan one looks lovely, so
AC Milan. Always, I should have. Oh, gosh darn it! I've got so many AC Milan
It's,
garments.
It's funny though because your accrue kit is like one of the best in the league.
the what?
The beige one.
The beige one. Yeah.
It's like stark contrast. You've got a really shit one and then a really top tier one.
Just the way it goes, mate. The way
Your
it goes.
left back. There's no fucking. I can't believe it.
They
mate.
just put Theo left back.
Yeah.
Mate, I can't lie. It's so
Well,
sad.
because the Hernandez family name is taking a little
It's
bit of
so
a
sad,
battering
isn't
recently,
it?
hasn't it?
has,
So-
yeah. It's so sad,
Well,
like just
literally.
looking at this AC Milan team and
Literally.
just thinking of what it once
Okay.
was. Obviously, you got Maldini
It's
on the
been done
bench.
for. Like,
You still got some
domestic.
decent players.
They got Tonali, Ibrahimovic.
Kessie's pretty
Yeah,
decent.
Kessie. It's Kessie, I believe.
Oh, Theo Baker's in the chat. Hello.
Hello.
Theo Baker. How
Oh,
you
I
doing?
need to get the chat up. Is that how we're running the chat? Just
How
on the
many
photo?
goals is Salah going to score tonight?
I don't think he will.
Of course he will.
One.
He's
A
going to
bad
get a
one.
goal contribution.
Well, you said Tyler Morton was going to score, and Liverpool would only score one. So how's he getting one as well?
They'll share
He's
it.
assisting. He's assisting.
Split it up.
He'll be involved, I think. I just don't think he's-
He'll share. Oh, that's me. It's
can hear
me.
you, sir.
I'm on the telly.
Someone goes, Mr. Reeve.
he said it 3 times, so I'm just going
So
to
you just
keep
ignored
ignoring
it.
it.
Oh, I'm
Chipper
not-
Crab sold me a bag of mysterious powders.
It's true. He did. Right.
Take
Big
it
game.
back, go, pal, mate. Take
Wait,
it
is
back.
that Allison?
Yeah, Alisson's
Captain?
playing. Oh, yeah.
Time.
Captalison?
So, what does this game mean? Nothing?
Nothing to Liverpool. Everything to Milan.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No. That I don't. Yeah.
Minamino. Oh,
Yeah.
fucking hell. Your team is. It's okay.
Oh, it does actually mean something to Milan.
Does it?
If Milan, yeah, because Porto are on 5 points, Milan are on 4, and Atletico Madrid are on 4. So if Madrid and Porto draw and Milan win, they go through.
So, Milan need to win this.
Basically, yeah.
And I sort of see. I like what Klopp's doing here as well. He's sort of giving them a chance that they might win.
Oh my god.
Well, look at mate. Have you not seen
It
this?
makes
No sense, bro.
What, guys? Why do you lot even tune into this fucking live show with
It's true.
commentary like that? Klopp is giving them a chance.
Mate,
They might win.
Theo ball knowledge Baker.
He
Fucking
is.
hell, Theo. That's a shout. That is an unbelievable shout from
If you
you.
look at your team, he's giving them a chance. Okay, fine. You got Mane and Salah.
What he's giving.
Why does he care
AC
about
Milan.
whether or not Milan go through?
Well, he doesn't.
He's resting his main squad.
Yeah, therefore that gives AC Milan a bigger
Yeah, but
chance
that's
of
not
winning.
intentionally from Klopp. Klopp hasn't gone right. I'm
Well,
going to
it is
rest my
obvious-
main players because I really want Milan to
No,
progress.
he's intentionally chosen. He's intentionally chosen this team.
He's got an acca on.
He's got
He needs a Milan win.
Who's the guy next to Reeve? He's the co-host of Pitch Side, Theo Baker.
Brilliant.
I think it's because of the trim, mate. They're just rinsing.
They just don't know who it is.
Yeah.
So I've got so many drinks.
Darren Fletcher.
I was going to say, there's a lot here. Isn't
Who's
there?
next on the pod? Well, it's going to come as a surprise, ladies and gentlemen, but he's in this room. It's
It's James.
yeah.
But while we're here,
Cal's here.
we can put pressure on Alex and ask him on the podcast at some point.
I will come on.
Yay!
I've actually asked.
I've
for
already
it.
done it.
I'm not
he'd
gonna lie.
love to.
Shamelessly,
He'd
I've
love
asked.
to,
I've
yeah.
asked Rafe like 4 times.
Shamelessly.
What, at five aside?
Yeah, Reeve, when am I getting that invite? When am I getting...
Got any space?
You need to do it after a big Chelsea game. You got any big Chelsea games coming up?
Everton next week.
He said a big one.
Leeds.
Well, I suppose it was big for us, and we fucking bought it.
By the way, that game
Yeah.
last night. Did you watch the Arsenal-Everton game?
Mate.
What a
So
howler.
I actually fell asleep when Odegaard scored, and then I woke up to see it was 1-1, and then I saw the Damari Gay.
He does the same thing. Don't worry about it. He's every time.
That goal, by the way, is
It's
so
a joke.
obscenely good. I lost my mind. I was like, oh my god, that's genuinely for me goal of the season so far.
You know it's a good goal when Ramsdale doesn't do a crazy dive
What the fuck
for
are
it.
you talking about? You think Damari Gray's goal off the post and in was goal of the
Well, if
season?
Ramsdale's
So
the best
far,
goalkeeper,
yeah.
No.
in the league-
It wasn't even.
way!
It wasn't even better than Townsend's against
Yes,
Burnley.
no, because you're not. No.
That was not
Oh.
goal of the season,
Look,
this
I'm
guy.
It's
wobbling.
It's not even Everton's goal of the season, mate. Never mind actual goal of the season.
fucking idiot.
Oi,
You got so stupid. Man.
No, I agree.
Listen.
Oi, chat,
Listen.
let me know what do you think. Do you
Here's
think
why.
that was it?
Here's why. Do you not remember when fucking Salah scored like a bang average goal and he got like goal of the season?
What? That was an
That doesn't-
unbelievable goal.
Here's why I think that's goal of the season potentially so
Because
far.
it's bang average.
It's because not only has he hit that on like a half volley, because the ball's bounced up, he hit it on the volley, and it's the most obscenely goal. But you have to take into consideration what that meant. That's their first win in how many? Like 8
No,
games.
but that's
It's
not
like
what a goal of the
it's
season
like-
is
I don't
about.
think
You
that's
can't
It's like
take that.
17 minutes into injury time. It's a last-minute winner. You have to take into consideration
All right.
everything
Well, if that's
about that goal.
if that's the case, then I'm going to give it to Masuaki,
Oh, you're
who beat Chelsea
Oh,
and
don't remind me.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
was
man,
like, won
I'm
the
sorry
goal.
about that.
How can you just? You can't just dismiss that.
Townsend's is better than his,
You have
and
to
that's
take-
from the same club. If you look
You
elsewhere,
have to take into
Rodri's
consideration
screamer is better than that.
what that means.
There's so many goals better than that, mate.
Yeah. Oh, Salah, you little.
It's
Filth
lovely,
bag.
isn't he?
Who's this?
Just give it back to him. That's just.
Whoa,
right,
Salah, bloody hell!
Yeah,
you
he's just
are
getting
good.
warmed up. He's just getting warmed up. It's the
It's like-
Italian air.
Mr. Ball Knowledge himself has spoken. It's goal of the season. That's it.
That's it. No
That's done
questions
then.
asked.
Premier League's already sorted
You're
for the
telling
next
me that you're telling me that's
7
not even going to
months.
be a nominee.
No, I don't think he gets top
I-
8. I'd be very,
Mate,
I'd be very
nobody's
surprised
going
by the
to
end of the
talk about
season.
that goal next week.
Yeah, I agree.
No, actually.
Yeah, genuinely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you lot are sleeping on that. It's a sleeping giant.
It's good technique, but I don't. What you think it's like top 5 goals of the season so far?
Mm-hmm.
No,
I've got a
come
question
on,
for
man.
the Arsenal fans. Yeah. Be serious with me, okay? Right? Wenger comes out and says, I want to manage again. I want to manage Arsenal again.
No,
You taking him?
no,
No.
No, he's doing such a good job at FIFA, mate. He wants the World Cup every 2 years. So
no. Only because I believe in Arteta, and Arteta's got a project.
but Arsene Wenger would as
Gonna
well.
keep
though,
Messi.
I would,
wouldn't he?
I would
Like, he's-
accept a bit of help from Wenger. Then maybe come.
That is actually what's going to happen, right? He's
He's
coming
gonna
in.
come
Is
and-
he? What? He's coming to help?
Yeah. Arteta said that he's been working behind the scenes a little bit more.
He'll be a
So
good
he's
mentor and stuff like that
tutoring
to
him, yeah.
tutor him. Yeah, but I think Arteta's vision is slightly different to Wenger's. So
Why do you call him that, bro?
Don't disrespect Arsene Wenger.
It's
like
my mate
that, man.
Arsene.
Vengi.
Vengi.
That's-
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh.
Do you know how cool it is that Arsene Wenger was the manager of Arsenal with a name like Arsene?
Yeah, it's
It
pretty cool.
still blows my mind that.
That is mental, isn't it?
I do think they must have gone.
Just going back.
They have.
I know,
Of course they have.
I know it's a touchy subject for us, but just going back to the Everton game. Do you see Richarlison's tweet afterwards? Where it was like hat trick, baby.
But he didn't,
Oh, really?
He didn't score a hat-trick.
No, but because
the
the two offside
disallowed.
goals and
That's cute.
yeah.
Just be onside next time.
Well, he didn't need to be still one.
That second one was.
The second one was on, wasn't
yeah,
it?
I'm
Well, it wasn't
pretty
though, was
sure
it? Because it got called offside.
Yeah, well, okay.
I mean, VAR's VAR. Do you know?
I
Hey,
suppose.
Theo.
Yeah, it is a she. It's got the same haircut.
You know,
He's had a
AC
trim,
Milan.
yeah.
He got the same haircut.
AC Milan are actually my European side.
I do love them, to be
I
fair.
love AC Milan.
I've got
Yeah, me too.
about 5, 6 AC Milan
I've got
tops.
7.
I mean, I am wearing an Inter shirt
I've
right now. but-
You're such a prick.
Yeah, I felt bad. I wore an Inter.
I actually do have quite a few there. I've got 3 AC Milan teams.
I've got 3 AC Milan tops with my name on the back. So fuck you.
You got your name on it? I got
Yeah,
Kaka
what,
on.
full
I got
king?
Kaka on my one.
Kaka's my favourite player of all time, apart from Henry.
It's unbelievable.
That's-
Kaka's my favourite player of all time,
He's
apart
top
from
3.
Henry.
Apart from Damari Gray.
So he's not then.
I've had a tour of the San Siro.
Me too.
Very old,
Yeah,
very
it's
historic.
massive, isn't it?
Very historic.
Really.
I
Very
would
old,
love
actually.
to go, man.
Isn't it? They are.
The
moving-
the
they're moving
area
out
is
soon,
the
aren't
area
they?
is like a proper shithole.
Yeah, it's
When
just-
I
isn't
went,
it- it's
like
a bit of a
so
car
run down.
park, mate.
Yeah, it is.
Literally, it's a car park.
Yeah.
KFC car park.
Yeah.
But
the building's massive, and it looks so run down
Aren't
from
they-
the outside.
they're
but inside
building a
it's
new stadium,
insane.
aren't they?
Yeah.
That's going to be sad saying goodbye to the San Siro. I'd
But
love.
actually, they're moving up the San Siro.
Yeah, sad times,
That's
man.
sacrilege. You can't allow that.
I know. Have I been to the San Siro? As in, no. Have I watched a match? Was there a Champions League final at San Siro in the last 5 years?
No, you wouldn't have gone to it. Where were the ones that you went to? Kiev was one.
Cardiff,
Cardiff was another.
Madrid.
Madrid was I don't think San Siro was one, unless it was.
Might have the luxury of forgetting which Champions League finals you've been.
Yeah.
Look at these knobheads.
Theo literally goes to every single
Yeah.
one, though, don't you? You somehow just managed to
You're
get
on the
Cal,
you're on
below some guy to the point where
the,
he's
yeah,
just
the white
hands
list
you
of.
the ticket.
Not anymore, Cal.
Not anymore.
One mistake cost me everything.
Oh,
Wow,
no,
Man
yeah,
City
I
lost
remember
2-1.
They did, yeah.
Wait, today?
Carl Walker
Yeah.
got sent off. Yeah.
Okay, who were they
Leipzig.
playing?
Leipzig.
Leipzig.
Red Bull.
So wait, they might not finish top.
No, they have.
They have by beating PSG. That they
That's
secured
so
that.
annoying.
Oh, okay. Did they play a really weak side?
No.
Did Bernardo Silva play? Did Bernardo
No,
Silva
they
play?
didn't even travel. He didn't travel.
My
Do you know-
fucking
do you know
guy.
what's, like, really annoying.
Yeah, you sit at home, you rest those little legs for a huge fucking performance on the weekend. My FPL rank only goes up.
That's not
With
mine.
Bernardo.
Bernardo.
I was meant to be at that Leipzig City game.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I was meant to be there.
You could have changed the
You,
result.
what in Germany? Oh, Red Bull.
Red Bull, yeah.
Do you believe in the butterfly
I was doing a
effect?
video with Leipzig.
Exactly.
I was doing a
I
video with
do.
Leipzig, but we had to cancel it because I was meant to have surgery, and then my surgery got cancelled
Oh, well.
My
everything
hat is
comes
elite.
with
Thank you.
the day before I was meant to have it.
No, that's not great.
No,
Trying to keep it festive.
it wasn't great.
So you still can't kick the ball?
Oh, I can kick the ball. It's just
Tag me
No,
in a
I
story and I'll
watched
be
that
post.
Christopher video.
I would just be paying for the next day. Allison needs a Baker trim, I'd say.
Everybody needs to fake a tram.
Is that Cal? Is that what to say?
No, I'm gonna repost the stream, but I want a little pic on the pitch side Insta so I can
Yeah,
do
like
it.
that.
Oh!
Oi.
Shot on target.
do that as well. Let's
So-
do, let's
Is
do all
that
the
Kessie?
influencing. Where's my
What do we
phone?
think, guys?
Everyone in?
What do we
days.
think, guys? For score predictions for today.
Oh, we said 3. Oh, I said 3-1. You said 2-1.
I
Right?
do think it'll be 2-1.
I'm gonna go with 1-1.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think you see a
See,
draw here.
before the game started, I would have lent towards a 3-1, but I feel like
To Milan or
to
Liverpool?
Liverpool. But I feel like AC Milan have a lot more to play for, so I'm actually going to go with.
Well, they do. They have the
I'm actually
Champions
going to
League.
go with a 2-1 AC Milan.
I need to look at the table here so that I'm not just.
The
chatting
Milan
out
needs
loud,
to win.
They do need the win. They're on 4 points. Porto are on 5, and Atletico are on 4.
No. Oh, sorry. This is if it stays like this. my
Yeah,
bad.
live. It will be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I think 2-1.
So if it all stays like this, Porto will be going through.
Yeah.
Bring back Alexander Pato, man. What a legend.
Oh, mate, what a guy.
But if Porto lose and AC Milan draw on
Then
goal
Madrid,
difference,
Madrid
they should go through.
Yeah.
They should go-
Atletico.
Madrid, who?
Atletico Madrid.
Holy shit! This is actually nuts.
Yeah,
this.
so the
sorry,
second
I've just
place
completely
goes.
walked into a madness here.
It's a
This
big-
this
it's a big
second
table,
place
innit?
is nuts.
Yeah.
that year when Pato scored that goal, where he just ran straight through the middle.
It's a joke, man. Alexander Pato.
But if
yeah.
if they win this game, then they go through to the Europa League at least.
Mate,
Okay.
Salah needs to stop trying and just learn to pass.
So when I went to the Southampton.
Hasn't he got the most
Liverpool game,
assists in the league?
He's
Bar
actually-
Trent,
What was that? Sorry.
maybe.
I went to the Southampton Liverpool game,
Yeah.
and the one thing I did notice is that Sal lost the ball a lot, but then he still got an assist, and I think he may have got 2 assists. So it's like still balls
He
out.
hasn't touched him.
But that's what happens when you try to take people on, I suppose.
Yeah.
He's just one of them guys that will keep trying.
It
and
does work.
eventually it pays off. Do you know what I mean?
They were incredible.
Getting Red Tiger vibes. Yeah, isn't it?
I'm just going to download this app called the one that tells you all the scores.
Live score.
Live score.
Yeah.
Unbelievable app.
Yeah.
Although
That's
this
where the
isn't
noties
sponsored
are.
by them just yet.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't actually name the app. Hey Cal, you know that Uber I cancelled?
Yeah.
I've just been given 20% off my next ride.
Haller
well
scored.
done.
Did he? Sebastian Haller. He's
Yeah.
golden boot at the moment.
You know, Sebastian Haller is the first player since Van Basten to score 4 goals on his debut in the Champions League.
That's mental.
He's
First guy
he's
since
apparently
1994.
the only ever player to score in every group stage match as well, according to Noah.
Noah, it's Noah.
So,
Have you
yeah.
guys got any fun facts about any of these teams for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, Theo.
Yeah.
Go on.
I once signed for AC Milan, and I made a whole video about it, and it banged.
Did you actually?
I didn't actually sign for it. I just titled it, I signed for AC Milan.
Right.
Right.
So that's not. a
But there was
fact,
no
then.
pen to paper.
Yeah, that's not a fact, is it? That's just you saying that.
I will tell you a fact, which I got laughed at, actually, Cal. Laughed at.
Yeah, sure.
I hit him with a stone cold Steve Austin fact.
Yeah.
I said R9 Ronaldo played for AC Milan. And everyone goes,
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Fuck off, man. You're a fucking idiot.
No, we said number
He did.
99.
he did. And guess what number it was? Number 99, like I fucking said. So,
Well in, Theo.
Thank you.
That is someone with elite ball knowledge.
I know.
Mr. Ball knowledge in the chat,
Encourage
please.
him.
Spam it.
Other players to play for AC Milan include Ronaldinho,
Pato.
Pato, Pirlo, David Beckham, Gattuso, Maldini, Nesta, Yapstam,
What's going on right now?
No, I like it. No, I'm feeling it. I'm
Cafu,
enjoying it. Don't stop.
Dida.
Because you know he's going to get one wrong.
Yeah,
and we're
yeah.
going to jump on it.
Keep going.
I'll never get one wrong. Just sorting out my live scores app.
We got Celine in the chat. Shout out Celine. She's always time stamping the
She
fellas.
is the
she's
timestamp goddess.
yeah, she's OP.
So it's currently 0-0 between Porto and Atletico Madrid. Dortmund, Besiktas.
Shit, das.
Are still
Jesus
0-0.
Christ.
Another big game. Real
You could have been there for a while, by the
Real
way.
versus Inter 0-0. Cheltenham versus Cambridge 0-0 as well.
Who does Alex support? Alex is a Chelsea fan.
I am a Chelsea fan, unfortunately.
Come
Were
on,
you
you
at
tricky
the-
two, Chels.
Were you at the Juventus game?
I was unbelievable. I got in
Yeah.
5 minutes late.
Oh, it was
But it
so
was
good,
still-
wasn't it?
Did you
Like,
miss any
Is
goals?
that a no look
no,
from Ibra?
thank God.
I think we watched that game live.
What a dirty guy.
Yeah, that's what I.
How long
heard
have you
as
supported
well.
Chelsea for?
I've been a Chelsea.
Someone's
fan
down?
since I
Who's
was,
down?
Like about 6 years
Oh
old.
no. Oh, it looks serious.
Oh,
I wasn't really.
Romagnoli.
did you say 6 years? Sorry.
Yeah, I wasn't really. So I started off. I wasn't into football at all.
That's a Rigi.
I
Big
just,
boy.
I just was a bit of a loser. Still am, arguably. But
You can enjoy football and be a loser.
well, I preferred Star
For
Wars and,
example?
pretended.
Well,
to,
I like
did the
Star. We
reverse
both like
for
Star
this.
Wars in football.
no, I just preferred pretending. You know, like when you're in the playground.
Oh,
I'd
clock's
always-
kicking off.
Oh, as always.
A little bit.
You were a Jedi in the playground.
Yeah,
weren't you?
basically, that's what I used to do.
Yeah, I wasn't that much of a loser, but I enjoyed Star Wars.
But my mate, I had one mate who was really good, and he just basically begged me to play it every day, and then I ended up like playing football because of him, and then he was a Chelsea fan, so I just ended up being a Chelsea fan because he was a Chelsea fan. So I had no idea about football.
Probably
You're a
So
product.
you're not actually allowed to be a Chelsea fan if you weren't born in Stamford Bridge.
Well, it's worse because
So-
all my family are Arsenal fans.
Really?
My brother and my
That's
mum.
quite irritating that you're
I
Chelsea.
can
I
only
know.
assume they were born in the Emirates
Yeah, they were.
because
actually.
otherwise,
Yeah, it's true.
what are you doing?
Or
Where are you-
Highbury, I imagine.
where are you
if
from
they're
again?
of that era.
Well, I'm from Wickham.
Never know.
Oh,
Oh.
why do you not support High Wycombe then?
I mean, I
High
tried.
Wycombe.
I tried to.
Why do you not support High Wycombe?
I
That
tried to
famous
support-
football
yeah,
club
High
from
Wycombe.
Wycombe.
High
He's from
Wycombe
High
Wanderers.
Wycombe.
Wycombe Wanderers.
Wycombe Wanderers, yeah.
Guys, I've got a video idea, and I want to get your thoughts on it, and potentially let me know if there's any loopholes in it. I don't think there is though. Right, I want to do this video where on at 3 p.m. on a Saturday, all the kickoffs, you go to a pub and to one that has Soccer Saturday on, and it's got all the scores going on. And the first team to score 2 goals,
You go to.
you go to.
I've always wanted to do that challenge.
Oh,
I've always
you-
wanted.
I'm doing it for a video.
Yeah.
And so
please
we
get
could,
me involved.
Yeah,
You
so
go
we
for a
could
night
end
out
up
in the place.
You
that-
go for a night
yeah.
out in the place
Yeah.
of the
Actually,
club.
unreal.
So you could end up at fucking Gateshead
I reckon. Yeah,
or
I
wherever.
reckon. I saw Rory Harper do that
Yeah,
once.
he's the guy that gave me the idea.
Oh, really? And,
Yeah.
and I think they ended up going to.
It was Gateshead.
Yeah. Somewhere near Newcastle.
Me and
Oh,
my mates
sorry.
did this last year. We did opening day of the season, first team to score in like all the EFL games.
Yeah.
We had to go there for a night out. We ended up in
It's
fucking-
essentially that then.
we ended
Yeah.
up in Coventry. So
Fuck it. Well, mate, I've been on a night out in Coventry.
Yeah, it's ropey, mate.
Yeah.
But yeah, essentially that I'm wanting to do that for a video.
Yeah.
And you have to
It's just
cycle there.
No, you just
No,
get the
Theo,
train.
no one.
No
fucking
way.
watching.
I was in my head. I was
Cycling.
thinking, what happens if no team scores 2 goals?
No,
But
it
then
does.
you open
Mate,
it up.
it's the
yeah,
whole
I know.
thing.
I thought you were trying to just the prem at the start.
No, the
Oh,
annoying part about that is sometimes it takes quite a while. So you're sitting in the pub for like an hour, and then that's an hour that's eating
No,
up
I reckon it takes no more than 10 minutes. You're not waiting more than 10 minutes.
for a team to score a brace.
Every
Bro,
goal,
think about how
every
many
goal,
games are
every
going on.
game, Yeah.
I think you're waiting 10 minutes
No, I think
tops.
I think he's correct there.
Yeah.
Maybe.
What happens
It's
when
chance,
hashtag-
isn't it? So
when
that's all it
hashtag
is.
score the brace, where'd you go then? They don't even
don't
have
exist.
they don't even have a place.
Oh God, you have to go and.
Got to go stand at your
You have to go
keyboard.
Sugar Hut.
Yeah,
What happens, Cal?
Where do you reckon the worst place would be to get?
Oh, 100.
Where you already are.
Liverpool.
Like,
No, I don't. A night in London.
Do you not? That's
I-
a shit video though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really like to.
Next door scored.
You know what? I wouldn't like to go to
Go on.
Gateshead. It's so far away.
So the one place that Cal
Or
already
like,
said.
you know what? Swansea.
No,
That'd
Swansea
that'd
would be
sick.
class.
Yeah, go to Wales on a night out.
Oh,
mate.
I'd
That'd be
love
fucking
that.
No, I
unreal.
stayed in Swansea. There's not much going on there.
Yeah, but you make the thing happen.
I had to get an Uber back from Cardiff to Swansea at 2 a.m. It cost me 300 quid.
Why?
You might have been bumped there, Chief.
Why? Why?
Because it was after the AJ fight and there were no Ubers. And we managed to get one. There was 4 of us. We all jumped in.
It's a long Uber.
And,
Ooh, Ebro.
yeah, we
Paid
managed
75 quid each to get.
No, they never paid me back.
Oh, okay. You paid 300.
Yeah.
Who do I think is going to win the Champions League? Liverpool.
And I cried myself
Personally.
to sleep that night.
You think
I
Liverpool will
actually-
win it?
Yeah.
Apparently, Suarez is injured before the Madrid derby.
Good.
Oh, that's this Saturday, isn't
Apparently,
it?
he's just gone off injured for Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, Real
Is he
Atletico
crying?
this
Is he
weekend.
crying? Can
He's
we get a
always-
fact check on? Is
he's
he crying,
always
please?
crying.
Nat.
Oh, is that big Nat Phillips? Do you remember when he came in for Liverpool at the end of last season? Has kept bagging goals.
He's one of the
reasons why I.
Boosted. You
Yeah,
boosted up on the
boosted.
FPL.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, he's one of the reasons why Liverpool are even in the Champions
Yeah,
League.
he was so good.
Yeah.
It's nice to see that he's actually getting a game because
Aw.
you'd sort of just assume that he'd be
Proper centre back.
banished or
I fucking
sold
love
or
it.
something.
Well, they got rid of Kabak, didn't they?
Yeah,
on.
which was weird because he was only going to cost us like 15 million or something. It was something I can't remember what it was, but it was something really cheap.
Is
it was
he
like a
in-
£2
is he
million
injured at
loan and then like,
Norwich.
I don't think it would matter, would it?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Under the
It's
knee.
interesting though because I watched him and I thought, yeah, he seems like quite good. 15 million, can you really go wrong with that? But
Yeah.
obviously they would just say like
15
they
million is
see
a
something
lot.
that you don't see.
Yeah.
Kabak got signed from Schalke, didn't he?
And they were awful.
Mate,
That was when Schalke went a whole
horrific
year without winning a
season.
game, and Mustafi went there and.
Yeah, it's
They
like
carried on
28
leaving.
games without.
they were just financially in the mud as well though.
Yeah.
We
That
would
was
be
their
if he
big
lost
thing.
every game of this year.
I only know about Schalke because Kieran Carlin's like a Schalke fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. That's,
Yeah, which is really. He's like,
Why is he Schalke? Is he German?
I think
No, he
I think
picked it randomly.
He ended up like they were doing like
Like
some form of out of the hat thing. like
Yeah.
Some football. I think it was Football Daily, and he ended up with Schalke, and he just really committed.
Yeah.
Just committed to Schalke.
So
They're in Bundesliga 2 now, right?
yeah,
Well,
they
I
got
would
relegated,
guess
didn't
that after losing every game. Of
they?
the
Yeah,
entire
you'd
year.
assume they would. Yeah, they
I
probably
guess they
dropped
got
off a bit.
relegated. Gazprom, eh? What do we think of Gazprom then?
What do they do?
They were an
Keep
alright
the
team.
convo alive, you know what I mean?
Well, someone said Calfreezy can't cook. I can actually. Is that Harry? Griffiths. Is that a different Harry?
It might be someone. What in the chat?
It's been deleted or
I
retracted.
can't see it.
Somebody's
Message
removed it.
Yeah, he's
That
deleted.
means it was Harry.
It was Harry, wasn't it?
Well, Harry, I was gonna say he. I think Cal
That-
can cook. You know.
Yeah, well, after today, look, we got a little
Oh, is that
video
what
on
it
the
was?
way. We've done a little.
Oh, here we go.
Go on, hit it.
Bang!
Hit it. It does. Oh, it's off the back of.
You've got to smash that. Go on, again.
Is Tamori playing? Is he starting?
Uh,
I didn't see the lineup.
Yeah, he's there. You see him.
Everyone, has he just headed that to himself? If so, that's phenomenal.
Right. Yeah, Tamori at the back. He is playing at the back.
Yeah, you could see him.
People really rate Tomori.
I do.
Now,
good.
I don't watch the Serie A, so
the
I
thing is,
couldn't
though,
tell you how he
because
gets
he
on,
plays
but
in
people
Serie
love
A,
him.
like Southgate's just not going to pick him for England. But I think he should get a chance.
Oh, what a ball!
There he is.
We'll have it.
I wonder
we'll have it.
if Trevor Chalobah ends up pipping him purely on the Premier League basis now.
What? How long's he out for, Trevor?
Is he injured?
Yeah.
Handball?
No.
Anyone? Can we get a VAR check? Hold on a second.
Proper
Have a browse at
Chelsea fan.
that. Oh, well,
That
that's
might be a handball.
cheers for that angle.
Yeah,
Can we get a VAR look
He
on
injured
that?
in the West Ham game?
Game before,
Oh, okay.
which was
Shows how much I've been paying attention.
who was that? Watford.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Tell you what, Manuel is so good on FIFA. He's like 7 foot tall.
That is fucking Harry G.
Who?
Film.
I have not played FIFA this year.
Right, why is Jack Bailey
So
saying
good.
it as well, the little freak? There's a
Go on,
lot of freaks
Chambo.
in the chat.
Maybe we should get Jack Bailey on the live.
Oh, he got up.
He's got ball knowledge, to be fair.
If those of you that are in the chat that aren't already subscribed to Pitch Side, we're actually really close to 40,000 subscribers.
We are, so make sure you're subscribed.
Get it done.
Just cut me off.
I know, it's just backing you
All
up,
right, nice.
my brother. And also, turn the notifications on because the lovely shirt behind us. In fact, no, we'll save it.
Yeah, we'll save it for your
save it,
episode.
Save it
it,
before you
save it.
come. We'll save it.
Okay, lovely.
We'll save it for.
Oh,
Beautiful.
we could have got. We did get Jack, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Jack's signature last time.
Yeah.
I need to see this City lineup. Was it really?
Do you want me to tell you?
No,
Cal?
it was kind of second string, but it wasn't terrible.
Can
They
City
had KDB,
Fields. So,
Gundo, Sterling.
here's
playing,
their
so-
lineup.
By the way, did Leipzig not just fire their manager as well?
No, I think they kept the manager. They've just been very critical of him, aren't they?
Yeah.
No, I swear he's gone.
It's
So
the,
you're talking
It's
about
the American
Salzburg?
bloke, isn't
I'll
it?
be able to tell you now.
It's the American bloke,
Cal,
right?
the City lineup was
Yeah, he's gone. It's someone.
Oh,
else
is he
did
actually
him.
gone?
Yeah, I saw that they got rid of him.
Stefan in goal. It was Zinchenko, Aka, Stones,
Who?
Walker,
Okay.
De Bruyne,
Jesus
Fernand,
Christ.
Gundogan,
Oh, that's you said that perfectly.
Yeah.
You tried to
Foden,
mispronounce.
Grealish, and Mahrez.
Do you know what that team is?
It's a good
Still pretty
team.
Is an
good.
expensive team.
Yeah, yeah.
So Jack Grealish played up front,
Yeah, he
Was
played.
a nine.
He did for what against Watford, didn't he? Played false 9.
did he?
Yeah.
Do love Grealish.
So Alex,
He's having a bit. He's having a bit of a sink.
let me ask you this question:
Yeah, go on.
Who would you take at City? Harry
Oh.
Kane or Haaland?
That is such a shit.
Harry
touch.
Kane or Haaland? Haaland.
Interesting.
By like a country mile.
Yeah, I think you are correct on that one.
I think because of the fact that like he's so much younger and
Just better in general.
and he's dropped off a bit, and he Kane really.
Yeah, he has.
Well, it's
So-
only for a season. It's quite clear that it's not a permanent drop
But
off.
Haaland,
Well, who
Haaland could just
Can you say
Haaland
that?
could keep on going, you know.
Haaland's growth is exponential.
Right. Well, the chat will decide. You can't do polls here, can you? On the
I don't think so on YouTube. No.
you can't do a poll.
It's close. I would have gone Kane at the beginning of the season.
Yeah,
I really
exactly.
would have. 1,000,000%. I would have gone Kane because I feel like it would have made perfect sense, and also he clearly wanted out. But I just think that now that he hasn't moved, he's kind of like he just looks like a kind of a bit of a different player.
Yeah.
He looks sad.
He does look very sad and shit.
Yeah.
But I suppose if you're playing that shit, you would be sad.
It's like there are people who still have him in their FPL, and I can't believe that.
I've still got him.
I've still gone.
You're looking at two freaks.
Why?
You got
But-
one return in like 14 game
Yeah,
weeks.
why?
whatever.
Because guess what? He's going to bag a hat trick against Brighton, and I'm captaining him.
He won't. He won't do it.
You know what? I'm genuinely not captaining Salah this week against Villa. No way.
Really,
I'm going Kane.
mate.
You've
I've not
you're
learnt
bringing
my
in
lesson.
Ronaldo, surely.
No?
Oh, I thought you were.
People saying that Hazard was better than Salah. Doing
Oh,
the
I don't want to
fucking
hear
header
it.
now.
Hazard had a good season.
What are you
Salah's
saying as a
five.
Chelsea fan?
Do you know what? I would when he played for Chelsea. Obviously, Chelsea boss, but like I generally think Salah is unbelievable.
Hazard
I
was
think
a lot
I'd go
younger as well,
Salah.
remember, when he was at Chelsea.
Yeah, I do think Salah's incredible though. I really do. Like I love Hazard. I really like with all my heart. One of my all-time favorite Chelsea players. But
COVID
Salah.
outbreak. Yeah, but we need to wait for more information.
Yeah,
on that.
I
It
mean,
could just
if-
be the people that have already been confirmed.
Is Kane got COVID? If so, I'm bringing
No.
Ronaldo in.
It's not.
Son?
He has, yeah,
Son?
potentially, yeah.
Crud.
That's not
Well,
good.
I won't be bringing him in then.
I don't think I've got any Spurs people in my.
Tottenham game might be called
For
off.
good reason.
When will we know?
Who are they playing?
Before their Europa
Brighton.
League game, Europa Conference League game.
On Thursday.
Yeah, because Conte has to basically
So we'll have
organise with the Premier League and Brighton whether or not it gets postponed.
so we'll have plenty of time to potentially bring in CR7.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not an ideal game week for me. I don't
And if I want to do that, I'll have to go -12, but I don't see myself doing that.
What, you're at -8? Or you saying
No,
in order to make
yeah,
that work,
yeah,
you would
yeah.
have to do
Yeah.
-12, right?
Why can't you just take Kane out for Ronaldo?
I don't have the money, do
my
I?
team is all over.
I've already made my
Oh, that's a
transfers.
ball. That's a
Sadio?
ball. There's no handball there. I don't want to hear it. Oh, he stood that up nicely.
Go on, Mo.
Yeah, he knows. Nah, he knows.
Keep
It's not a game worth getting injured for.
Let me see if I can actually.
Mo Salah.
Kane is dropping, and I can't forward a Ronaldo. Oh, I can. Oh, boom. Ronaldo's cheap. He's only 12.3.
12.4
How
tomorrow.
far ahead, Theo? You're 8th.
They would. I
YouTube
bet they would
Creators
have given
League.
that. the
You're
whole-
8th in the YouTube Creators League.
Where are
you
you?
I'm like 34.
Where am I?
Mr. Fleazy, let's find him.
You know what? I actually
You're a rat, man.
You know where he is. Don't even.
He knows
don't
where
do
he
it,
is.
Don't do it.
Where is he?
Below Redditor, that's where he is.
He's second.
Oh, yeah. You are.
He baited you into that,
Oh,
mate.
keeper's made a. Ooh,
Lads, I'm genuinely thinking I just get rid of Kane and put in Ronaldo now.
What? No
Do it
way. Oh, that's such a shot.
You should do that, I think.
Saw that fucking mile off, mate.
God, do it.
Just make the change now. What is it? -4.
No.
Just free.
Just
Yeah,
a free
make the
transfer.
change, man.
What
If you're really about it, you'll do
No,
it
I'm
on
not going
stream.
to do it in case he gets injured.
My dad is 20 places
True.
ahead of me.
It's true.
Because they've got a game this week, haven't they?
Young boys.
No, they've got a Champions League game.
Young boys.
Oh.
I think it's young boys, guys. Don't know. Might be young boys. The Ashes. Won't be watching that.
What? Really?
Hate cricket.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I don't like Test cricket.
No, I like 2020.
I'm a bit. Yeah, I had no problem watching a bit of 2020.
A generation of impatience.
I tell you what,
That's
I was
what's
at
happened.
the
TikTok has ruined my cricketing experience.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The attention span levels.
I was at the
of this
Cricket
generation.
World Cup in 2019 when England beat New Zealand. Do you remember that?
That's one of the best bits of.
No, that is the best sporting moment I've ever seen live in my life.
What, the cricket one? What?
When
What?
we beat New
When it
Zealand
went
with the
all the way?
super over.
Yeah.
The
off
actual
the bat.
rarity of that happening. as
I
well.
remember watching that. I think
Yeah.
the group chat was blowing up.
Bear in mind, I've seen Gareth Bale's bicycle kick
Oh,
in the
mate.
final.
What have
It's
you
not
been
really
to?
an amazing sport.
No, but I mean, it's pretty.
It's just a good
It's
goal.
quite a rare thing to happen in a Champions League
Weren't they
final.
already like
It's
2-0 up
just
at
a
that
good
point?
goal.
Yeah, but
It's
they
an
were 2-0.
unbelievable
Weren't they like
goal.
2-0 up at that point? It's not
Champions
like
League.
it affected anything. It's
Champions
just a
League
good. It's a
final.
cool thing to see. but-
Against Liverpool, you could never be safe against Liverpool.
Like when
in
it came off
Champions
the
League
bat to go up from 4, like that is
Yeah,
That was the one where
when
Salah
he-
got injured.
yeah.
That in itself is just ridiculous to get a running.
Ben Stokes will actually be. Did you get knighted for that, or did you get an OBE?
I think it's just a.
Someone just said Theo's trim is looking fresh. Wow, thank you, Spicy Bullet 67.
What a
your
name.
burner?
That is serious, man. I'm almost.
It was
jealous of
1-1
you.
when Bale scored, by the way.
It was 1-1.
Yeah. So I don't hear it. Get your facts right. Thanks,
I
mate.
love that from you, Theo.
Yeah.
You're always here keeping us in check.
What can I say? I'm a fat king. Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's good. You've got to hunt that down.
That
Okay.
corner.
None of them want to
We'll
run
take
after
it.
Right,
that.
Liverpool have got
Yeah.
a corner. 27 minutes into the game.
But the thing is, we've got Konate and we've got Origi, a big man up front. We might actually score off a corner.
Did you hear about what Carragher was talking about Origi last night on M&F?
No. What did he
It's
say?
quite interesting. He was like,
What did he
Origi is a club legend at Liverpool.
Yeah.
His minutes per goal ratio is so exceedingly higher
Yeah.
when he comes off the bench than when he starts as a joke. So
Yeah.
he just comes off the bench and scores
Tired
scores
legs,
all
innit?
the time.
Oh.
Tired
Yeah.
legs.
Like for someone, think about
You know who? It's obviously not the same type of player, but a player that used to come off the bench and always save Sir Alex Ferguson.
Owen.
Chicharito,
Chicharito.
mate.
Oh,
He
mate.
used to
Little
when
pig.
he used to come on,
Yeah.
you knew he was bagging,
remember
and
the
it used to
backwards header?
piss me off.
Remember his backwards header he scored?
I saw him in
I do
Breakfast
remember
Club, Canary Wharf once.
Oh,
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Oh, man.
What a
He
place.
was having breakfast.
What, when he was playing at West Ham?
No way.
Was it when he was playing at
when
West
he
Ham?
was
Yeah.
at West Ham, yeah.
Um,
I saw Andy Carroll at
I used to
Canary
hate
Wharf as
So
well.
did
Chelsea
Will,
played
yeah.
against him.
Was
Oh,
he
here
on
we go,
it?
Zlatan. It's Zlatan.
No, he's not
bro.
got the bottle.
Oh.
Oh,
You don't got the legs.
oh,
You don't have the
Zlatan's
legs
messed
for
up
that,
on that.
my friends. Not anymore.
Fun fact about Origi. Well, no, he also not a fun fact. Sorry, he also said that for a Liverpool fan, when you see Origi starting, you go, "For fuck's sake!"
Yeah.
But when he comes off the bench, you're like,
You
"Here
get
we
yes.
go."
Yeah, it's so true.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
I don't know if that's real or not. Someone said Salah scored earlier. So
wait, no.
I'm waiting for the chat to actually be.
Just stop talking and don't look at the chat.
Well, that's,
Well, how far
that
behind
defeats the
can we
purpose
be?
of the live stream.
So their own goal, is it? Oh.
Oh no. That's
Oh, it's Tamori in the back, 1-0 to Milan.
How did you see that was Tamori so fast? That's crazy. Oh, because you read it in the chat. Yeah, good.
There we go. Big fit.
There he is, back in the England side.
Just
Oh,
remember,
really?
lads. Just remember, I did say 2-1 Milan.
Buyback clause.
I said 3-1 Milan.
Buyback clause.
You said 3-1 Liverpool.
Do we have a buyback
No, I
clause?
said 3-1 Milan.
You said 3-1 Liverpool.
No, he did say 3-1 Milan.
I said
Okay,
3-1
well,
Milan.
we
he
might
said
be able to
3-1
win it
Milan.
here.
I did say 3-1 Milan.
Don't
Does
take
the
it
ball
there.
just bounce
You
through
can't do
here?
that if you've got no hair.
Do we have a buyback clause for
Feel it?
tomorrow? I don't
I
think we do we?
All right.
We do not have a buyback clause.
I want to see. Does this ball just bounce through?
You
and
guys are legal streaming. No, it's BT
What
Sport app.
is that? Oh, that is such a shit goal to concede. Like, what is Minamino doing there? And then Alisson just palms it in like. Oh,
Alisson's
just
actually such a good
Mate,
goalkeeper.
can you imagine the
goal
San
to
Siro, the
concede.
roar of scoring for AC Milan against Liverpool in a Champions League game? Imagine that.
That means something as well.
Yeah, it means everything.
Oh,
like
it's
the
just such
feeling of
shit
that going
defending.
in.
Like what?
Oh,
The
am I
atmosphere in
watching?
the San
I
Siro
love
must be
seeing Tomori
electric.
succeed, man. What a guy.
Yeah. Oh, I'd love to go to San
Pain.
Siro. I think Dortmund are 1-0 up as well. Jude Bellingham assist after his 40k fine. Daniel Marlin.
That's how much you got.
40k fine. Saying the ref.
The ref match fixed.
To be fair, he's a match fixing ref.
But he was the guy actually like fully.
He's been, yeah.
Yeah, he actually has been done. Proved to match fix games.
Also-
Is there a timer on this stream?
What's the Coach Jordan mini FPL league? It is what is it? gqxngc. So if you want to get that done now, you might as well.
We'll put that in the
The
chat
FPL
for you
league.
right now. We'll
Get
put
in
the code.
there.
There's over almost 1,500 people in the league at the moment, by the way. So it's a good league.
I'm
That's strong.
sitting around 300th, so that's where
I would
that's where I
join,
know
but
I
I'd be
am.
last.
I don't think Freezy's joined it yet because I did try and look for his name.
I joined.
I haven't joined it
yesterday.
yet. No, but I don't want to just be rocketed to the top.
Oh.
Well, the guy that's top is like 70th overall in the world, I think.
Wow.
Really? So you've got a top 100
Wow.
FPL player in your league, or someone that watches and listens to the podcast, and he might be top 70 because he listens to Theo's incredible ball knowledge.
I'm 193 in the league, and do you know what I absolutely love, by the way? There's people in the league, if you go down to the last,
Yeah.
who watched Pitch Side and thought, you know what, I'm going to join this, I can win this. And they're on 25 points.
But they have like
Click on their team though. Let's
they
see
have
what.
like anti-FPL teams, don't they? So they like put in people that get red cards, so they can't play and stuff.
Wait, what? Where's the fun in that?
It's predicting
So-
how few points
Points.
can come from actual playing players each week.
Oh my god.
Oh, so it's quite their aim is actually to get
Actually,
the lowest
you know what?
point.
Yeah,
I got to
yeah.
respect
Okay.
it.
But they're not just players that are never in the squad. You don't
Yeah.
just put in like.
They have to be
Tyler
playing
Morgan.
players.
Yeah,
Guys.
players that are in the starting 11 that end up with 0 points.
I wanna
every
That's
shout,
unreal.
shout
Anybody
out.
who fielded like Basuma and Sigurdsson is laughing. Oh, all the way.
Let me shout-
Mendy, you'd be having a
No,
great
no, because they're not in.
Oh, true. They don't play.
Yeah,
it'd be bad if they were still
so
playing.
a lot of the time, people put like 3 Norwich defenders in because obviously they concede like 4
Yeah.
games. So.
Let me shout out to Oliver Nolan, who is last, but he's on 26 points. But this is his first game week. He's on 26 points as his first game week.
He's trying. He's going for the shirt, man. I rate
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, every single one of his players got 1 or 2 points, except Salah.
Salah's just the reliable.
Yeah, he is Mr.
Oh, he's gone up. Take it down. Yeah.
Oh, should have volleyed it.
No. Oh, we'll
Go
have
on.
it. Back.
Hit it, son.
Bing bong.
Origi!
Oh, why doesn't that get palmed into one of
Bing
our
bong.
players?
Bing bong.
Bing bong. Fuck your life. You know that.
Helicopter.
You do. You come on. I knew you would know.
Helicopter.
What's the
Oh, I spent
helicopter?
my
What's that
entire
one?
life for
Helicopter.
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 Well, it's people
Helicopter.
Why didn't I get the
around.
white top memo? It's actually really true. I don't know why.
Drink.
It's kind of like cream.
Yeah, why not another beer? Would be
Just kinda cream.
fantastic. Thank you.
Who's winning Jake versus Woodley?
So right now,
Jake,
AC
okay.
Milan are going through if it stays like this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Porto nearly just
wow,
scored
we
apparently
were.
as well.
What's that?
Porto nearly just scored apparently.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Does it? If Milan win and Porto win, who goes through?
That's a good bit.
Oh, AC are
Porto.
down. A player for AC is
'Cause they're-
down.
they're
It
a point
looks
ahead.
like
Don't kick it out.
I
It's
think
not a head injury. If
it
it's
is.
not a head
He's
injury,
been absolutely one-banged in the face. Look at this. He's absolutely been assaulted. Timakass has assaulted.
you.
Oh, he could have been killed.
oh my,
Could have been
get
killed.
a
He could have been
grip.
killed, bro. Did you see? That's assault. That is assault. Look
Oh, what? Oh, we're not showing the goal again, are we? Oh, for fuck's sake!
Tomori.
Thank you, bro.
It's just shit defended that. How does the
Wow.
ball just bounce through the near post like that?
Yeah.
I feel like Alisson could have
There is
caught
a,
it
there
as
is a
well.
part,
It
there is
wasn't
a part of
that
me that wants to
fast.
go -12 this week.
But maybe he just was surprised.
Why?
I don't know.
To make things exciting, so I can feel something.
Yeah. Well, whenever I don't take the hit, I always end up doing
Great.
shit.
Mate, just do it, man. It's not gonna make any dividends for the rest of the season.
No, Joel's in the league. There's one.
Exactly. We all know Joel and Ethan are going to bottom 2.
I don't know. Ethan's making a charge.
Yeah, it's going to be Will and Joel.
Yeah. Where's Lenny? Mr. Lenny yet?
It's going to be me. And
He's
Chip.
on, Will is on the ropinis right now.
Yeah.
Could be me and Chip, to be fair.
What's the best book I've ever read?
Fellowship of the
The
Ring.
Stoic one.
That's a good one. But the most
Stoicism.
impactful is probably Atomic Habits by James Clear.
And what does that discuss? Habits.
Yeah. The formation around how habits.
Habits are
Have you read Goggins' book?
I have. Well, no, I haven't.
Listen to it.
I
Audio.
have listened to it. Yeah.
And then I told you that
Oh,
the other
I
one.
listened to it
You'll
when
have
I was
it?
with you.
I told
Bang.
you. Oh, The Ox. I told you about the other one you need to read by Charlie Engel.
Keepers had a net.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Interesting read. Charlie Engel recommended it. He completed an ultra marathon within prison.
Wait, what?
How?
Wait, so a geezer did an ultra
So he was he changed his life around, did ultra marathons, ended up going to prison.
Yeah.
I won't reveal why, but he wanted to run like an ultra marathon, so he just went and ran a ultra marathon, like 50 miles in the yard, and went like
Just
swap,
ran
swap
the yard
jobs,
over and over and over and
swap
over.
jobs with people, so he could stay out and doing it. And then when they got forced to go inside, he'd calculate how far a step on the spot was and how many steps he had to do it, and he just finished the ultra marathon on the spot.
But
So wait, are we calling
That is
cap
pain,
on that?
mate. That is pain, isn't it?
Origi's
Running on the
huge.
spot
How
on
is
the
that not a
marathon.
foul? How?
Outside though.
How is that not a foul?
Dream guest to have on the pod? Probably Henri.
probably
Really?
I'm Alex.
If he'd ever come on and chat shit.
Ian Wright.
That's a good one.
Could you imagine Henri and Theo just going at it?
They've done stuff before, so I think that.
They've
Whoa,
done,
whoa.
what do you mean
No,
by that?
you,
No, not like that.
you
Sexual
did a
relationship.
Sky Sports Day.
Yeah, he vlogged for me. He took my camera.
Yeah, I'm
He ripped the camera off me, and I had to hit the crossbar in front of him. I fucking did it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And he
brilliant.
goes, "Go on,
Jamie,
Bakey."
you're slow on those, mate.
He
I've
goes-
already seen what's happened.
God.
He goes, "Go on, Bakey. Go on, Bakey." What's that? What was that in the chat?
Nah, Jamie's taking far too long to delete these messages. I already know what's about
Oh, Jeffrey Star. People ruining it in the chat.
No, it's.
Go on.
What's the
Go on,
odds?
bag it.
Oh!
Mo! Yes! Mo Salah!
Mohamed
Who
Salah.
said he wasn't getting anything today?
I said he
What?
was.
No,
happening. No,
one of
I
you
said
lot.
no goal. I said, yeah. I said he
I
wasn't
said,
going to
of
goal.
course he
Don't
does.
question
Mo Salah.
I
him.
love football.
That's 2 rebounded goals, though, so.
Yeah.
So we are on.
Is that
to
the
one
Ox?
line.
Is that the Ox that's taking it? Fair play.
FPL assists, but not actual ones.
I tell you what, that's a really good finish from Mo.
Yeah, it is.
Bang. It's bouncing. Have it.
Half volley, keep
Wow.
Yeah.
It's like the most reliable footballer on the planet.
it down. That's the word. Reliable, literally.
Everything he does is
Oh,
perfect.
that is a good finish, you know. I didn't look that good when I first saw it.
Literally, everything he does turns to gold.
It's weird with Salah. I feel like he still doesn't get enough respect because he's just so consistently.
He's the best player
Right.
on the planet by far right now.
I agree.
Yeah.
I actually do agree.
By far. Messi's got fuck all on him.
He's a Muslim icon as well, which
is.
I you know.
Okay, I don't know whether this was true or not, right? But supposedly in Egypt's general elections, he was actually voted third.
So it was true. Yeah, that
I
is
and
know
he
that
wasn't
as well.
even on the ballot.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
would write his name down on the ballot
There
as a
was-
vote.
Egypt play a
that's what
game.
I
They
heard.
played a
Isn't
game.
that
a month-
mental?
They played a
Yeah.
game a month ago, and the game had to be stopped 4 times because they had 4 pitch invasions because all 4 people wanted to
Ran
get
to
a
take
wait,
photo with
run
Salah.
on for Salah. yeah.
Have you seen what happens when the whistle goes? There's about 4 or 5 bodyguards just stood round Salah, walking him off the pitch.
Really?
Yeah, it's
To
mental.
think in an ulterior universe, that's Amir Zaki who gets voted in third.
What for the Wigan player? The thing as well, Salah was a Chelsea reject.
I mean,
And KDB.
The list is long for the
Yeah.
Was he
Chelsea
one of the
rejects.
ones
Chelsea
that-
rejects that turn into
Superstars.
Was he one of the ones
best
that
players in the Premier?
Mourinho
Seems to be
sacked
quite a theme, really.
Was he a
doesn't it?
Mourinho reject?
Probably.
I don't know.
Because there was a bunch of people went out in
Crossover.
one window where if you look, it's like, why did they get rid of all 4 of those
Lukaku
people
was
at the same
originally
time?
one as well, right?
Yeah.
Apparently, we do get confirmation that Salah was crying. He was crying. Not Salah,
Suarez.
sorry, Suarez.
You're
Suarez.
having a howler today,
Suarez.
Theo.
Oh, you know it's been a long
Suarez.
day, will you?
I knew he would be.
Super Suarez.
Super frag, super.
7 goals
guess
in
what I
6
watched this morning?
matches.
100 Premier League goals, Frank Lampard.
No, close.
100 Premier League goals, Yaya Toure.
The overlap with Gary Neville.
Oh, I
Frank
watched that a
Lampard.
couple of days ago. Really good, isn't it?
Yeah,
When
yeah.
he talks about how he got sacked.
In the Chelsea
Yeah.
pig.
Yeah.
Wait,
Really-
who was it with?
I
Sorry?
reckon Frank Lampard, Gary Neville.
Oh, Frank
really,
Lampard.
really good.
Is he
Oh,
on?
he's
here we
off?
go, Sadio.
Is he
It's
on?
Sadio.
Go on,
It's
man,
Sadio.
you can't
Flag's already
miss.
up. Flag's already up. Flag's already up.
Bollocks, man.
I was going to say, he couldn't have been on.
Has Mane ever hit the form he did pre-COVID?
I mean,
I don't know. Do you
He's
remember
been
that?
better this
definitely-
season.
he's
He's been
defi-
better this season than he was.
he's not getting the
Do you
goal
remember that? Do
contributions
you
he
remember
would.
that game against Leeds where he should have had like 5 goals?
Do you remember the last game of the season last year when
And
he backed
he
2?
genuinely had like 2.5 xg.
Yeah.
One person. It's crazy.
I have a mate who's a Liverpool fan who really wants him sold. I just think that's a bit mental.
Really?
Yeah. I was just like, I don't
He's
think
in
that's
a-
Liverpool are one
He's class. I do
injury
like Mane.
away from bottling this league.
The Champions League.
Anything.
Who do you reckon? All right, so All right, if Salah gets injured, we've got a
It's a
fucking problem.
That's a wrap.
Because that's where our goals are coming from, right?
Jota will do a job, but it's not Salah.
No, yeah. Look,
And
That
we'll have that.
I mean, look, when you got
Should've
Origi
played
playing
that.
in the form like he is,
Origi's been good so far.
How good
this
was
game,
Gray's
though.
goal yesterday?
Seriously.
Theo said it's goal of the season. So
I
there
think
you
it is
go.
goal this year. I swear
It's
to God.
not.
No, I think it is so far. How can you not say it's not
So
like that?
far, it's
Yeah.
not even better than Townsend.
It is. It makes it. It's the winner. It's the 92nd minute winner.
I don't know.
Yeah.
By the end of the
He's late.
season,
If
it'll
he
be
didn't
different.
score,
It doesn't improve the quality of the goal,
if he
though,
didn't
does it?
score that goal, Benitez gets
Oh,
sacked.
how bad was the Eddie miss? By the
Don't
way?
Oh,
Start.
the
And the
Nketiah miss.
over.
Oh, the Oba.
I know for Aubameyang, if you're watching, I'm sorry, but you've been incredible for us. But it's time to go.
Do you reckon it is actually time to go? Would you sell him in the summer?
I would sell him in January.
Oh, sorry, January. Even,
Get
my bad.
Alexander Isaac.
I've been saying that as well.
Wait, get who in?
Alexander Isaac.
Yeah, he's constantly getting in form.
The social-
Swedish.
Yeah.
Baller had
constantly getting
a
informed on
serious
FIFA.
tournament in
And
the Euros.
he's very like for like with Aubameyang as well. They're quite similar styles of
Pacey
players.
strike.
You've got similar stats on FIFA, yeah, they do. Not
Mate,
the pace.
he's
I think
always
he's
getting-
way slower than him actually.
No, he's always getting special inform cards.
Yeah, but that doesn't improve his real life speed. Though.
Well, no, it shows that he's in
Play
form.
him.
And it's a very good player.
Yes,
Lovely
what a
pass.
ball.
Who's the right back right now? Who is this?
Tielemans.
Oh, it's still on? No.
Tielemans
Oh,
against
good
United
defending.
is a good shout. That's a good finish.
Of course.
Yeah, right, Gerard.
Here
Stuff
it
is
is.
really
Take
here.
the touch. How's your touch? Ooh, oh.
Oi!
Oh,
Bodied!
Oh, Salah, you need to grow up.
he didn't even go down. He got
3-1's
whacked in the
looking good, by
face.
the way.
Go shoot!
My 1-1's looking good.
I think there's
Yeah.
more. I think there's more than 3 goals in this game.
My
to be
2-1. I reckon it's 2-1 Milan.
Once again,
What,
Theo exposed
Ibrahimovic?
full ball.
honest. Man,
Winner.
it's too easy.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ibra
TJ
Bicey,
Howard's
mate.
got rattled too
Ibra
easy.
Bicey.
They don't
straight
even
in.
know the game.
They don't
They're
even-
so caught up in the game.
They're
you're
so
just
caught
like,
up in me
Yeah.
chatting. They don't know that all I'm doing is rattling them.
Yeah.
Got them wrapped around my little finger. I live in rent free.
Teammate to go Barca.
Let's just play a bit of football, fellas. Oh,
No,
gosh.
I think
Mate,
he's
the
still
Ox
got
is so
plenty of time in
underrated, man.
Chelsea.
Ox
Do you
is
think so,
good.
yeah?
Yeah, I think he's really good.
Do
You know what? How gutted
you
I
reckon
was when we
Timo's
sold
staying?
him to you.
I hope
No
so.
way,
I
how
think he's.
are
I
these
think he's a
fouls,
quality
man?
player.
I like Timo Werner.
Yeah, I
and
think
Wait, why is the ref
and
on
I
over
don't
here?
care who knows.
Yeah.
Because there is as a Chelsea fan who's luckily been able to go to a lot of the games this season, every time he comes on, generally you're like, we're going to get 3-4 more shots.
Yeah.
Whereas when he's not on the pitch, generally I'm sat there
Great
being
tackle.
like, I actually don't know when
Wow.
we're going to get
You
the
know,
I don't know
you
when we're
know
going
when
to get the ball in
he's
the box.
you know when he's involved, you create chances. That's a good
I don't
thing,
think they're
even if he
gonna
doesn't
go
finish
in.
them. Yeah.
But I'm always like, well, at least I'm going to see. You know that the ball is going to travel an extra 10 yards, and that's huge.
Yeah.
That's a really big. That's a lot. That's big impact for a player. But he just doesn't. He just doesn't really put.
As soon as as soon as he finds his shooting boots, the league is like.
Oh,
Will
Well,
he,
he
though?
came on. He came on.
It's been a long time now, Reed.
guys.
Like, you say that about someone that's moved and you're giving him 2 to 3
Yeah,
months.
but I know. It happened with Di Maria at United as well. Didn't
Ding,
it?
ding, 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 ding,
He
ding.
went from like 10
Goal
years
alert
to-
from Baker.
Oh no! What now?
We've got Ajax 2-1 up. We've got Real Madrid 1-0 against Inter.
Ooh.
And we've got Shakhtar scoring a saucy
Who's
goal.
back
against
for Madrid?
Why
the
did
goal
you say
scored-
that was a saucy goal out of interest? Is it
the
'cause-
chat.
yeah.
Tony Cruz scored for
Oh,
Real.
Rodrigo assist.
And then you got Fernando, the master of, scored for Shakhtar. And then you got Elliot and Anthony 2-1.
I think he's on side here.
Do we all
There
know where
are
that's
loads of Milan players in the box. Ibrahimovic's taking he's taken ages to get
Why
something
does he
in.
keep doing that?
Wait,
Why
Question
is he
is-
not whipped it in? There was such an
What
overload.
is Fernando the master of?
Self-elation.
NFTs based on his Twitter account.
Wait, what's the joke?
Fernando, the master of
You've never seen The
self-elation.
What's that?
You know what? You are a bit older than the in-betweeners, to be fair.
Oh. He's
The in-betweeners. I've never watched the
I'm
in-betweeners.
older than him.
No, you're not. He's 30. You're 27.
Oh, it's true. Actually, Cal's like 45.
30. You lot are so disrespectful for a guest on your live stream. It's mad.
All right, Dad.
I'm 29 and a half.
You're actually 29.
No, Alex, I'm not 29. Fuck. The fact that
It's
you
so
think
hard.
that it's possible is a problem.
If it was 3 p.m. on a Sunday right now, you lot would be having a night out in Sunderland because they've just gone turning up after 17
fuck
minutes.
that.
I'd do a night out in Sunderland.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
just
there's
want to
worse-
do a night out, Cal.
I would
Well,
prefer, I would prefer night out at Newcastle, though.
Yeah, but it's not a reality because it's just some suggestion from the guy in the chat.
Oh, he died there, chat.
But yeah,
Do
I
we
agree.
drive us?
Newcastle would be better.
I'll drive.
No, because we'd be drinking. It'd be
How
night
is?
out.
I can drive there and then park the car.
and then what?
And then drive back.
Yeah. Afterwards, the next day, because we're getting a hotel.
Oh,
Depends
well,
how many
that
people
would
do
look
it, though.
cool.
Usually it'd be better on the
how
train.
does Starbucks make these double shot espressos taste so good?
Sugar. There we go.
Oh,
Jinx.
okay. It's got
no
milk as well, to be
returns.
fair.
Favorite non-Arsenal? Who's my favorite non-Arsenal?
Is
player?
Ibrahim- by the way,
Ruben Diaz
Ruben Dias.
Really, Ruben Dias, your
or
favourite?
Thiago Silva. Yeah.
Is Ibrahimovic playing like right wing in this game?
It's
It
just
seems so,
floating.
doesn't it?
He has been.
He's
on the
playing
right-
like he.
Oh, has anyone just seen the ball boy just fall over the MasterCard barrier?
Bless him.
Oh, there's going to be a clip there.
I'll tell you, my favourite non-Chelsea player, Cancelo. What a player.
He's very good.
I feel like Ibra's a little bit off touch with the game.
He's just slow. He's a bit slow.
You're forgetting he
It's
is
the
40.
same debate again. Mason Mount or Emile Smith-Rowe.
Oh, Origi is having a
I want to hear what you
game.
think about this.
Remember last time?
In my defence, at the time it was ESR, but now I
No,
think
it
it's
wasn't.
Mason.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
You
I
really
said it
put
at the
stuff
Look,
time.
lad, if you want to say no to my own opinion, like, an opinion's an opinion. Like, I
I
can't have an opinion. Do you know what I mean? Like, fucking hell.
Yeah, I can't.
Do you want me to stop talking? Like, do you want me to just go home?
Yes.
I'll grow up.
Mason Mount's clear.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to say it's clear. But
Well,
it's
that's what you determine.
Oh,
as,
what?
oh, is that Rebic?
But that's what you determine as slightly better. That is your definition of. Oh, this guy's so clear. What do you mean he's a little bit better? than
He's
the other
got
guy?
2 more goals. And
Patrick, it's good, thank you. Why is everyone putting it in the chat? Okay? Right?
what's going on in the chat?
Yeah, it's good to be fair, isn't it?
I'd say we're-
Disrespectful to Mount. It
I'd
is
say we're about
disrespectful
90%
to Mount.
there.
90% there.
It is
There's a high
actually.
chance of re-injury.
I'm not going to lie. So
Sexual
far in
fever.
this game, I think Origi's been our best player.
Really?
He has been
No, I
sick.
reckon Allison. He's been unreal.
Mason Mount
Why?
or Jorginho?
Oh, Mount.
Just joking,
Yeah, I
mate.
think.
I think Nat Phillips has been the best player.
Let's play it.
No, Origi. No, not Origi. Sorry.
Salah.
No.
What did you guys think of the?
Jota.
What did you guys think of the Ballon d'Or? list?
Tomorrow's been the best
Ballon
player.
d'Or is an absolute fraudulent competition. It's voted by people that base things off FIFA cards.
Oh wow! So we should give it to you then. Theo.
Oh, wow.
I'm being serious. They're based on a FIFA
Is that
card,
why
one
you
of
got
those.
invited to go?
That's why they wanted me to vote. Yeah, I got invited to go.
Go on,
and I
play him
forgot
through.
to
Did you
reply.
actually get invited to go?
I forgot to reply.
Oh, I couldn't imagine you up there going, "It's a disgrace. Ronaldo should have
It's a
won."
disgrace to the sport.
Go on.
Oh, I love that.
Origi.
Harry's bum or Hazard's bum?
My bum.
Oh, that's a tough one, yeah. Probably Hazard. Maybe.
Did I go
just.
to the Gallon d'Or? I did not, unfortunately, no. And to be honest, one of the reasons why I couldn't actually go was I was meant to be having surgery, but it got cancelled. So
Oh, yeah.
don't know if I've mentioned that yet.
I'm a Chelsea fan. I don't rate Georgie highly. I think that's recency bias, though. Bit of recent. He has been awful the last 2 games.
He's injured, isn't he?
He's overhyped, man.
He's got like.
The
crack-
fact-
Oh, he's nicked it off him. No, how is that?
Jorginho suffers from people rating him too highly to the point where now they want to knock him down
He's got
too
chronic
many
back
pegs.
Mate,
pain.
he's basically fucking. What's
Right.
that guy I was talking about who played for Liverpool?
He
Kadiri,
gets the
Sami-
ball there.
Sami Kadiri.
What the
Emre
hell
Can.
is
Emre
this?
Sammy
just
How
another
how
Emre
can you
Can,
give
but-
that?
Emre Can.
Emre
Well-
Can won everything.
Well, I
that
liked
Jorginho
Emre, but
won.
I liked Emre Can when he played.
Yeah,
I
but
like
he didn't
Emre
get
Can.
nominated for the Ballon d'Or, but Jorginho did somehow.
And if he did, they would have come third.
Like Jorginho could be in like a team squad thing, but like top 3, like I'm not being funny. Like back in the day, it was Kaká, Ronaldinho, Gerrard, or like Thierry Henry, like all these names, and you put in Jorginho. In
Yeah,
top
I
three.
know
I thought
I know
Salah
it's-
was coming off there. It's half time.
I know it's. I know it's.
I was like, why is he being
defensive
dragged?
Players.
But Jorginho, he
But
didn't
I
deserve-
do I
Mate-
do believe that a Ballon d'Or should be given
the
to
top
an
3,
attacker.
The top 3 should have been Lewandowski,
Bias.
Messi,
I do
Salah.
think they do. No, that's a great centre forward myself. I would always give it to a striker.
You do have a bicycle kick on you. To be fair,
That's the only thing I have in my locker.
No, he's got a header. I once played football with him. He
Yeah,
scored
yeah.
about 5
you
DCL-like
whipped it
headers.
in, I remember actually. You whipped in the cross and I scored a header.
Yeah.
Right,
You do like an aerial goal, mate. You
I
do like
actually,
an aerial
generally,
goal.
if I had to choose, I would prefer somebody cross the ball in to my head height than a volley.
Sorry.
Right, half time, lads. 1-1.
Sorry.
How do we think it's gone? Who's been the better side?
Liverpool
I think they've been equal actually.
Liverpool.
I'd say
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
I think Liverpool
I think they've been equal enough to be 1-1.
I think your opinion's actually wrong.
I mean, judging that, I don't think Liverpool, I don't even think they're out of second gear, because why would they be? And they're holding them to a 1-1 draw, so I think Liverpool probably the better side. 'Cause
I'd agree.
if Liverpool turned it on, They probably have another
I
goal.
don't know. Do you reckon this side that we fielded can
I don't think
have that second gear? I don't know.
I don't think they can turn on.
I don't think they
anyone.
want to either, though. I think they probably might not. I don't know if Origi and Morton and I obviously haven't seen enough of Morton yet. I have no idea how good he could possibly be. He's young.
You need to see more.
What do Morton?
You've got that.
Fucking hell.
Come on.
Let
Let me hang him, man. Thank you.
Thank
Classic
you.
banter on Pitch Side podcast.
It's extreme.
Wait, do you know what I could do, Alex?
Yeah, go on.
I could give you the quiz that we gave
Me?
our
Oh,
guest.
go on then.
Yeah, go on then. So yeah, got him.
Okay. Also,
This is for everyone in the
Cal.
chat as well, guys. Everyone in the chat, play along.
Yeah.
Put who you
I'm
reckon
gonna
in
hate
the
this, by the
in the chat
Can I
because
actually say-
we'll get rid of
Okay,
that
get rid of
and
that.
everyone in the chat can play along. Let's see how many
Yeah.
you get. There's 5 questions.
Can I say as well? Question number 3 I gave to you. I actually realised when I was doing the quiz, I only had 4 questions, so I
I'm
made
not
up on
looking
the
forward
spot.
to this. Bless you.
God, I'm
Which
glad
one
you're
was
sat
that? Was
next
that
to him
the
and not
Arsenal
me,
one?
to be
Yeah,
honest.
okay, I made
Alex.
up on the spot. It's quite good, isn't it?
That was a good one.
For on the spot.
All right, here we go. Wheel it up.
Question
Okay.
number 1 for the halftime quiz of the year.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Carly. Catch.
How many FPL points does Calfreezy have?
No, number 1.
1002.
Who has scored the most Merseyside goals? Who has scored the most? Who has scored the most goals in the Merseyside derby?
Oh fuck! I'm never gonna get that.
Jorginho.
Definitely not.
No, we would already done the
Well,
answer.
they got
Is
to
there
Let me
play.
repeat that. Who
They
has
have
scored?
to play for Liverpool, Everton.
And if you get the
think.
number correct, I'll give you a bonus point.
The number?
No right answers in the chat yet, guys.
No right answers in the
Oh,
chat.
we've
Mate.
got one.
Oh, we've got one.
I'm trying to think of somebody who's
Who
played
would you go for here, Alex?
I mean, I would assume it would be a Liverpool player. Am I on the right
That
track?
is a correct assumption.
I cannot
Oh.
reveal.
Right, okay.
Thank you. Right.
Sorry.
You're some shouts for Tim Howard in the chat. Not bad.
Unfortunately, that is a guy.
Vlog Theory's got it bang on.
I don't know.
Alex
I'm just gonna brave it
said
and
Ronnie
say like
Pickering.
Robbie Fowler.
That's a good shout, but unfortunately, that is incorrect. The
The
correct
answer is Ronnie Pickering.
no. It's Ian Rush with 20,
Oh.
20 goals. And to put that
Okay,
into
that was
perspective,
probably
you think of
obvious.
someone how good Ian Rush is. Suarez only scored 4, I believe.
Yeah, but it's the amount of time someone spends at a club.
Exactly.
We got to
Yeah.
take that into consideration, but it wasn't in Russia.
Let's
See,
look
I actually I won't say what. You
Not
can listen to
Mikel
my
Arteta.
answers
Hey.
on
Leave it out.
Yeah. I'll go with question number 2, everyone. Congratulations to everyone who got
I'm gonna
that
get all of
correct.
these wrong, by the way.
I'll do
the.
everyone
You'll
who got
get
that
one.
correct.
I got one.
Everyone putting Ian Rush in the chat right now, you are a little bit late.
You also have Googled it because you're sat at home and I know you have. I know they've Googled
I
it.
know.
Right, what's the next one?
Who was the first sponsor of the Premier League?
Oh, so I'd love to say Barclays, but it's not going to be Barclays, is it?
I don't know.
Could be.
Did they even exist back then? Who knows?
What, were Barclays a company in 1993?
They must
not
have been.
Could have not been.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna fucking Google that.
I reckon they
Bloody
were.
hell.
They're a bank.
You never know, Reeve.
All right, I'll just.
Fuck.
Barclays were founded.
When was it?
1933.
1896.
Yeah, banks are around for a long, long while.
Yeah, all right, whatever. Right,
It's
come
not
on. What do you
Barclays.
reckon?
I don't know. Didn't it get started with like Sky?
I'll give you a clue.
Get
Yeah.
closer to your mic. You're not loud enough.
I'll give you a clue.
Yeah, go on.
We all like a drink, especially before a game.
Is it Carlsberg?
No, someone's got the right answer. It's
The-
Raid Shadow Legends.
Is Carlsberg your final answer? I can say yes, it is.
Yeah, go on.
The correct answer is Carling. After the Carling
That's
Cup.
tragic. I should have known that.
Yeah, shout out to everyone who said Cadbury's. You're wrong. Right,
Willy
question
Bingo.
number 3.
This is awful so far.
To the nearest 10. That is to the nearest 10.
Okay.
How many points
Manscaped.
did Arsenal get in their invincible season?
Oh.
This
on,
is
you
a
Gunners.
good one. This is a good one.
And as Reeve said in the last episode,
Just do
just
the
do
maths.
the maths.
Just
Just
do
do
the
the maths. Just do the maths.
I didn't know the maths.
That is the issue. Yeah.
They drew a lot of games though, didn't they?
Did.
How many precisely?
I don't
And how many
know.
games are in a
Wasn't
Premier
it
League
like,
season?
Wasn't it like eight or 9 draws,
I
surely?
don't-
Who knows? Nobody can tell you that answer.
All
Otherwise,
you're
you
going to
could
tell us is to
figure it
the
out.
nearest 10.
I'm going to go 80 points.
The answer
That's tough.
is 90.
Oh, I should have. I should have gone 90.
Unlucky everyone
I should have.
who
I should
got
have.
that.
I just
Mate,
thought,
I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was convinced, so I got the answer wrong. But I went for 70 because
I
really
also
that
thought-
is really low. But I just remembered everyone always saying the Invincibles, yeah, great, but
draw loads of games.
yeah, they drew
Well,
loads of games, so
12.
I went really low.
Yeah.
12 games though, that is a lot of draws.
How
It's
many
a lot
points
of
did they have?
90.
90,
So 12
exactly
draws.
90,
So they actually had.
12
Okay.
draws, 26 wins.
Okay, I was gonna go 90, but then you always hear that whole they drew so many games, and you're like, right, well, then maybe. But then actually, if that makes sense, if they did draw about 10 games, then it would be 90.
Yeah.
Right.
Question number 4. This one is a true or false?
This has gone so terribly so far for me, by the way.
True or false?
You're on the same as Freezy at this point, so don't
Yeah.
panic.
I was 0-3 as well, mate.
Nice.
So you're good to go.
My
True or
ball
false?
knowledge.
True or false? True or false?
My antlers sticking up.
Swedish midfielder Stefan Schwarz had a clause in his contract banning him from travelling into space
It's got to be true, because why would that question exist?
because I go crazy on the true or falses. So do you think I'm telling the truth or am I falsifying?
I'm going to say true.
I'm gonna just. I'm just gonna wait a little bit for the people in the chat.
No,
to work
the
this
chat
one.
have gone off.
They've already
They've gone
started
off.
saying true or false before you even said
Yeah,
the
yeah,
question.
yeah.
Okay, the answer is true.
Yes, a point.
See how I did that?
Yeah.
You're on the
Brilliant.
scoreboard. You are actually equal to Ben Foster.
Yes.
Hey, well, to
And
be fair,
Calfred.
And
You get another proper go when
I'm
you're
actually
proper
ahead
with
of Ben Foster in fantasy football. So what
I
does
think
he?
most people are.
Yeah.
What does he know? Nothing.
He got a question. He does know something. He got a question right.
Oh, so he knows one thing.
Well, you got a true. You guessed.
Okay, right.
No, actually,
did.
fun fact: when he signed for Sunderland in 1999, he inserted a space clause that stated that if he were to travel into space, his contract would become invalid, and this was due to the revelation that he had a ticket to a commercial space flight.
Bloody hell, do you ever
So the
use that?
club saw that he had a ticket to space and were like, if you go, we're going to null and void your
How do
contract.
they find that? Oh, what's that mysterious ticket you got in your
They
wallet?
probably
there?
checked it.
yeah, seriously.
It's the big one.
Mysterious
ticket to space.
It's golden.
Not even a return
pop
trip.
it
Just
out.
one
Yeah.
way.
To be fair, like you wouldn't blame. Was it Sunderland that did it?
Yeah.
Like,
You know,
to be fair, like I'm sure a lot of players have thought about maybe I should sack this off and just go to space. I'm
trying
not
to
really
imagine that.
feeling
It's
this right now.
Can I come to training just in the contract? Just training a week later. I've got a holiday. Oh, where are you going? Oh, nowhere. I'm not going. Not going. No, where are you going, Stephen? Where are you going to? Space. Where? Where's that? Space? No way. You know, we've got to put that in the contract
What
now.
Greek island is that?
Yeah, never heard of
It's
it.
actually Stefan.
Oh, same thing.
Question number 5. This is a fun one for everyone. This is a who am I?
Okay.
Theo Baker.
Oh, there's always one in there.
There's always one every single time. Right, who am I, lads and ladies?
This will be good in the chat
Theo
actually
Baker.
because this will actually be.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
can't Google this.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
My career has spanned 19 years, allowing me to play in the UK,
Well, it's not Theo Baker. then.
Australia. We don't know that. Australia and Thailand. I scored 186 goals in 460 appearances, but I only played 26 times for my country.
Chat's gone quiet now.
Who am I?
Can't just Google it, boys.
Only 26 times in the country.
Ooh, there's some shouts in here. Ooh.
Oh, bloody hell.
What?
Scored 186 times.
Yeah,
got
so
one.
here's how we do it.
There's got to be a striker there.
Okay. But they got to be a striker, but they didn't really get a shot at their international career.
But maybe that's because they hate their country. Maybe they're not patriots.
Let me read it out again.
Or
My
hate
career,
football
my
like Ashley
career
Potter.
spanned 19 years, allowing me to play in the UK, Australia, and Thailand. I scored 186 goals and 460 appearances, but only played 26 times in the country.
There's only a few people I know who played in I'd assume played in Australia and England. That
Chris
would be like
Dixon.
Who's on the short list right now?
Harry Kewell, maybe. He
Right.
must have played in Australia.
But
Yeah, but he's
Tim
scored.
Cahill, but
you'll
You got to remember how many goals have been scored here.
and
That's a
also
lot of
how
goals.
There's a lot of goals
Yeah,
for a
you've got to-
centre
Alex,
back.
You've got to think, how many times
Yeah.
did they play for their country? Only 26 times.
fucking hell.
For a centre midfielder as well.
And for an Australian icon
I think you got to be looking
like
forward,
Tim
man.
Cahill, I'm sure he would have played more than 26 times for everyone that's written.
Oh,
it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not Cahill. It can't be. I'm trying to think if somebody would have played in the Premier League, though. I'd assume see, maybe my mistake is I'm thinking their nationality would be Australian.
Oh.
Because I don't think... Are they?
Wow, I can't
Well,
tell you.
Oh, fucking hell.
The chat have come in
fine.
with some interesting stuff. A few people have got it
Yeah,
right.
I want to give a shout out to the guy that got it first as soon as
This is
Alex gives
this
an
is
answer.
generally like impossible for me.
There's a lot of the same answers as what
Yeah.
we've all thought as well. If
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
So you're on the right lines, and there's a few of you who got it right. A lot of you got it wrong, but it's a respect for trying.
Manscaped.
186 goals.
Manscaped.
We're just getting free promo out
Yeah,
here. You
yeah.
lot are built different.
I really can't think of a single player.
I'll give you a clue. I'll give you a clue. Everyone else, your time is up. But for Alex, I'll give you a clue. They played for Liverpool.
Wow.
So
Even that, but the thing is,
A kangaroo.
it takes some serious ball knowledge to get this one, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe, but
Because even with that, that
As-
is still really difficult. Because I'm
Alex
sorry,
isn't
I
reading the
didn't
chat,
know
but-
that this person played in fucking Thailand.
It's true.
it's not. It can't be Sturridge.
well, that's also a big
That's what
shout.
I guessed.
Yeah, a lot of people have.
Because
that
I seen
style.
it-
Keegan, by the way, he was on it instantly.
Yeah, I
He
know.
said it a few times in the chat, but he was the first one to get it, and
playing
it
for an
was
Australian
phenomenally quick.
He's
So
playing
well
What,
out there
Keegan?
now.
Is he a regular?
He's playing out there now.
he's a regular in today's chat.
Yeah.
and he got it straight away.
Fair
so-
play, Keegan.
I
mate.
can
Keegan, what a boy.
confirm the answer.
What Thai team did he play for, mate?
Oh god, I'm not gonna know
He
that.
was
one.
player
What an outrage!
manager.
Like, what a curveball that is.
Well, I
player
know
manager.
He
Player
played for
manager.
Adelaide United, didn't he?
Yeah,
Wasn't he?
yeah, he was a player manager in Thailand, supposedly.
Yeah, how the fuck did you not know that?
Right, I'm gonna go for a
Sorry.
Waz just in time for this second.
Can I
half here.
say, during the quiz, the viewers went up by 200.
Yeah, well, it's a good quiz.
Because people wanted to see me
Half time, innit?
embarrass myself.
It's the quiz.
If you got that, by
also,
the way.
well done to everyone who
if
did
people
well.
are new around here, could you please click the subscribe button? It actually really helps us. We are close to 40k. So.
Also donate.
No, you don't have to donate. Just
No,
subscribe.
you do.
It was Ollie Fletcher. It was.
You do have to donate all your money. That's a rule, by the way. We're looking at Figo play football with a dog.
Figo, I've played football with Figo before.
Oh, he's a legend.
Yeah, he is.
What a player.
Have you?
Yeah.
When was this?
I played with him, Puyol, and Del Piero all at the same time.
Loris.
Yeah. Figo's a
Monaco
lovely
one.
guy. Yeah, man, he's a lovely guy.
Yeah, well, on Thursday I play with True Geordie, so
I'm gutted I was meant to be playing in that,
mate.
but I had to pull out
Could
because
you
I was meant to.
imagine what Brian would have done to your leg?
Oh god. Well, I was
Same
meant to.
thing.
I was meant to play in it, but obviously I had to pull out because of the surgery, and then the surgery got cancelled. I don't know if you heard my surgery got cancelled.
Horrible.
Yeah, it's now on
No,
January
you
the
are
12th.
actually leaking this.
Really?
Because we recorded the pod in the past. It's not out yet.
Oh yeah, guys, my surgery got cancelled and postponed to January the 12th.
Which is why Theo's able to walk into the room earlier.
Yeah. Which is heartbreaking, really, because
Who's the highest out of us lot in FPL at the moment?
They're not
Currently,
me.
he's not here, but it is Calfreezy. He's doing very well this season. He's definitely getting a bit of jam, but, you know, that's how you got to do it in FPL. Bit of luck, bit of skill.
Teams to make it to the Champions League final. I don't know. I have a feeling that if Chelsea don't pull out, the
Different sides of the bracket, I think
Can
it's
it
City
be-
and Liverpool.
can it be a Chelsea-Liverpool final?
I
That's
would
what I mean.
draw.
It
I
has to
would
be drawn, doesn't it? I don't know how
love
it works.
that. I'd love a Chelsea Liverpool final.
You know what's really irritating is that I'm not a big fan of all English finals in the Champions League. I get
Really?
it.
I get
I
what
prefer,
you mean.
I prefer like a. I know it's so stereotypical, but seeing like a Bayern Munich versus someone or
It's what
a
you
Real
want,
Madrid, like a
'cause it's-
Barcelona, because it's Champions League, isn't
It's
it?
the European.
It's the European
Yeah, but if
final.
they're the best teams,
Competition.
they're the best teams, aren't they?
No.
I think two English teams do deserve to go through to the Champions League final this year. England are
The Premier League's the best league in the world.
Yeah.
It's great because
At this
we have the best league. But then
Nah,
at the same
man.
time, in terms
Uber
of like
Eats.
in the ones you remember, you want a Milan, Liverpool. You want Munich, Chelsea.
I think that would be my favourite final, Milan, Liverpool.
Newcastle to get relegated, very likely, but I think they'll just pump so much money in
Who was the
January.
player? Sorry, the player, if you missed it, was Robbie Fowler.
Don't underestimate Ajax.
Vlahovic to Arsenal. Yeah, I think he's coming, isn't he? I don't know how much he's going to come for. It's rumoured like 70
gonna-
plus million, isn't it?
Who?
Vlahovic.
Fucking hell. My ball knowledge isn't shit.
He's the one who plays for Fiorentina, right?
Yeah, there's centre forward.
Yeah, and he's banging goals right now.
Is Herder of Buffalo around?
Oh, Salah's smiling a
Mr.
lot.
George Benson.
Oh, he's
He
giving
is.
a wave. He's looking
He's in
dangerous.
Bali, isn't he?
He's smashing Barley and smashing Chelsea Football Channel.
He keeps on telling me I should go see him. I'd love to be seeing him in his mega mansion in Bali.
He's banging out Chelsea Football vid. Maybe we should get him on the podcast over Zoom.
Nope. That's a terrible idea.
Over Zoom? No, do it over Zoom.
Hey, George.
Just
What
make
time
him
is it?
fly
What
over.
time is it?
Hey!
3 a.m.
Sorry.
Are you reacting to the goal?
Oh my god, he's reacted to a replay of the Tomori goal. Fuck's sake.
Bloody hell, mate.
This is not
ideal for you.
That was not good.
Is there? Can I get another beverage for the second half, please?
Of course you can, Cal. I didn't realise you.
It'd be a miracle if Newcastle
Go
stay
for
up.
like a train.
Yeah,
there's no
I
way
mean, you
New-
have to weather the storm of the next 5 fixtures, right? And if you do that, then you should be okay.
There's no way Newcastle stay up, surely.
Well,
Well,
if they win the games that they have to,
They
then
simply have to.
January, you're going to see about 200 million get put
Yeah.
through their bank.
Jesse
right?
Jesse
That's
Lingard
sweet.
is going.
Do you reckon
really
that would
think
be
so?
that would be such a Newcastle type signing as well?
I think he is.
Who else do you
Who you
reckon they
pointing
buy?
at?
Alex?
Hello. Oh no, I've still
No,
got
he's
one.
good to
Thank
go,
you,
he's good
mate.
to go.
Thank you very much.
Who else do I think they'll get? They need a centre back.
James
desperately.
Ward-Prowse.
They need a defender desperately.
Oh, Prowsey, what a player.
What centre half do they get? Who could they get? Callum.
Yes, thank you.
Tarkowski, he's solid.
Yeah, that was another shout.
Yeah,
but
we
would he leave
suggested that, but I
Burnley?
mean, yeah, that's what I mean. I don't think he'd leave it.
Newcastle.
Especially
You
like
would, what do you mean he wouldn't leave Burnley for Newcastle? Of course he would if there's a big old paycheck then.
If
That's the
100K,
whole
yeah.
point of Newcastle
yeah,
now.
yeah,
Mate,
but
could you imagine the money?
Of
they
course
pay
he's
for
going.
him?
What? He's not going to hang around Burnley because of the prestige, or he wants to live in Burnley. Like,
I'd love to play
You
for
never know.
Newcastle right now.
Well, only
you'd love
spent
to play
50
for
million
Newcastle right
January.
now.
Yeah, think about it, you just start every game, you're on like 500k a week. Like, what more could you want in life than
John
that?
Egan.
John Egan.
Is he still at Sheffield United?
Oh, that's actually quite a smart thing Stephen Cooper has said. He goes, we'll only spend 50 million Jan and the rest will go on loans as they're not going to pump big money in case we go down.
But who are you going to loan in?
Yeah, but you have an unlimited source of money. You might as well.
Until financial fair play comes in.
What are you saying?
Do you know what it feels like loving someone?
Bro, he says shit and just lets it run.
And he
man.
just-
I
just
don't know.
zones out.
Oh, it's AC Milan! with the
Relax.
delivery.
Nat Phillips is on the
Nat
pitch.
Phillips
Oh
is
gosh, what was that?
I
massive.
honestly think AC win this 2-1.
That's what I said.
But who's the second goal scorer? Is it Ibrahimovic?
I think it's Ibrahimovic.
Oh, yeah, he
Are you sure you guys said... I thought I was being different and controversial by
No, I
saying
said
AC will win this.
3-1.
No, they've all gone that
Oh,
way.
really? You
Yeah,
all
yeah.
think AC win it?
They
I'm
need
the
it.
only one that's gone for a draw, and I've gone for a
second string thingy team.
Do you
isn't
guys
it?
think Rafinha's going to leave Leeds?
He's great, you know.
He would be
I
a
would
great purchase. He'd actually be a really good
I'd be
Well,
I'd
there's
be
a lot of chat
amazed.
about him potentially to Liverpool.
Really?
Yeah.
I could see it.
Similar.
I could see...
But how do you fit all of them in? How do you fit all of them
Fucking
going
hell, what's
forwards?
going on at this table?
You got Rafinha, Callum Wilson, ASM.
COVID?
No, it's
How do they all
it's
get
just
in?
a flu.
What's that round your neck?
Newcastle.
And Jesse Lingard if you
Is that
can.
Versace?
No, it's Gucci.
What they're doing is they're patching up. If
Mo
that's,
Salah on the ball.
if that's what they
Me.
do, what they're doing is they're patching up a problem that doesn't actually need to be solved. They need to stop conceding goals.
Who's that? Sorry, who's talking about?
Newcastle.
Oh, right. Yeah, need defenders, man.
Oh, he's done
Do you know
wonderfully
who's the
there.
player who I want to see Liverpool sign?
Who?
I want to see Liverpool sign McGinn.
John. Oh, no, who
John
was...
McGinn.
No, Ragnick was going to
Nah,
sign it.
nah,
I think
nah.
United were going to sign him.
He'd be unreal.
What, as like a Milner replacement?
He'd
Oh,
be.
mate.
He'd actually. He runs his fucking socks. off
Oh,
every-
sorry, TikTok and why Ragnick's going to sign McGinn. John McGinn.
Must be true.
Well, because he's one of the best pressing players in,
Yeah.
in the league.
Literally that.
There's that video. I know the exact video that you
And,
saw.
and to be
one of
fair,
him running like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Like, he
Like, no-
runs like
no
like
offense-
Haaland does.
no offense to McSauce, but
Yeah, he's built like a
he's not
bulldog,
really
he's
United
straightforward.
centre mid stand. They've had like Roy Keane, Paul Scholes, Michael Carrick. Like
Oh, that's a ball.
I could see a Fred and
Go on,
uh,
Minnie, don't have a shot.
Oh,
a
not
Fred
like
and
that.
John McGinn.
John McGinn for Player of the Month. I really
Bloody
hope
hell.
so, mate. I really hope.
You're going to
so.
bring back the series if he gets Player of the Month.
Yeah.
What about your what's his name? Royce.
I just don't like playing on Xbox, which is what it's on.
Why didn't you just make 2 PS accounts?
Because I have to. I just didn't want to make a third. And I had FIFA points sent by Xbox.
What do you think about
Bloody YouTubers.
What do you guys think about Hazard for 21 million?
To who?
I mean,
Newcastle.
I think there's a few Chelsea,
Newcastle
Newcastle.
You going for Eden Hazard?
Yeah, Chelsea, Newcastle. I think there's a couple other
I
clubs.
think
that are
you'd be
interested.
stupid to not get Hazard for 21 million.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even be bothered if he came back and scored like 3 goals.
Like
I just-
honestly, I think he could do it. Obviously, he's a bit larger than life and he's injury prone and whatnot. But he's still got the ability. If you can get it out of him somehow, 21 million. It's a steal for Eden.
yeah.
Roy Kent would be a great sign.
Who's Roy Kent?
From there,
Oh no, he doesn't watch it. He's a fraud.
Yeah, I
he's
don't-
never seen it. I can't believe
Yeah,
it.
he's talking about that show. He always
Ted
tells.
Lasso.
Yeah, I've never seen
So
it.
fucking good, man.
Apparently, I didn't really enjoy it, but
You would really enjoy
You
it.
make me
What, this
sick,
Ted
Theo.
Lasso thing?
Yeah.
When I was in America, that's all people would ask me
So
about,
good.
and I never watched it. So.
I need to
great.
watch it. I just need to finish Big Mouth season 5 first.
Oh my
No,
god! That's
how
what
you
you're watching
say,
instead.
no, watch stuff for the culture, man. Ted Lasso is going to
Oh
be
my
a
God,
generational show.
I've almost finished season 1 of You.
You
started that like 8 weeks
I
ago.
gave up with it, man. I got lost interest. Do you know what's really good, actually? Below Deck.
It is good.
So good.
That Below Deck, like part of me is
So
like, it
good.
is good,
I
but
love
it's shit TV, but it's good, isn't
I
it?
love
It's
it.
like Real Housewives. Meg
I'm
watches that constantly.
I've only watched one series. It's the series when they're in. I don't know where they're in, to be honest.
Who scored? It was
But it's
Salah
Mediterranean.
and Tomori.
No, it's not Mediterranean.
Oh.
It's one where one of the crew members like turns out to be like a drag queen.
Oh, the early one.
What
Yeah,
show
it's
you
an
watching?
Oh,
early- yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it's really
Oh,
good.
ball played in.
It's a
Oh,
pen! It's a pen!
That's gotta be a pen.
That's
Oh, VAR!
oh, I think that might be a pen.
VAR.
Please.
Ref had a
penalty.
stinker.
It's a penalty, ref.
Pull a Rabinda Mahapatrick.
That's getting VAR, I think.
Referee, it's a well, you know it's got a
You're going to give
penalty
me 50
then.
quid, is that?
Oh, is he?
No, he's
Oh,
on.
no,
He's
no.
on. He's on. That's a pen.
That's a Stonewall pen, lads.
Wait, who is it? Is that Minamit?
Who's done that and why?
Is that?
Oh, is it? Oh, it's Simicus.
Oh, that is a pen. Isn't it?
Kessie.
That's
Oh, oh, all right. And now we go and score. And now we go play him through.
Enrique!
Oh, mate, what is that?
He thought he was Henri.
Fucks.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Opened up like on.
I was
high
picking him
pitch
up in the
straight.
first half as well, and he's just gone and done that.
You know, you can't say Guardian because you actually didn't expect anyone to pronounce that correctly. So you actually owe us 50 quid. I'll expect it. Either
Guardian.
PayPal or donate it to the Pitch Side account.
Hello, everyone. Announcement alert. Royce has scored
Hey!
Marco.
Good job, Marco.
at the second half, the second minute of injury time in the first half,
They're
and
out
it's
though,
2-0.
aren't they?
It's 2-0 Dortmund.
Dortmund are over.
Yeah, they're out.
Over
Well, they'll go to Europa League.
No, Sporting could lose.
Yeah, but they are losing, aren't they?
Oh, they could. No, Dortmund can get through if they win 8-0.
Yeah.
What do we think, chat? Was that a penalty? I'm curious because
I-
there's certain angles making me think it's not, and now I'm thinking, oh, it actually might be.
the thing
Oh!
it's not. A,
3-0 Dortmund.
Oh, he's
I tell you what, the 8-0 is coming. The 8-0 is coming. I don't know who's
Mate,
back
if they
yet.
go through with 8-0, that's honestly one of the best UCL comebacks ever, sure.
The thing
Okay,
is, I don't think it's a
what is
penalty
the
in
best?
terms of like.
I
He hasn't like
Already
mugged
gay?
him off. But
no,
For
it's
entertainment value.
3 for me. There's 3 of the best. The 3 best
Oh, it's
European.
Neymar.
But he hasn't gone for the ball.
It's the Sergio Roberto versus...
Is Barca versus PSG
Yeah,
better
yeah,
than
yeah.
Liverpool's comeback versus AC Milan?
Yeah, because he was all in the same game.
Yeah, the Barca one is incredible.
Well,
Sergio
no,
Roberto
Liverpool's
won.
comeback versus AC Milan was also the same game. It was the second half.
Oh, sorry, you were talking about... Sorry, I thought you meant Liverpool's versus Barca.
No.
That's also
The
a great
4-0.
comeback.
No.
Well, no,
Which is better?
Liverpool's Barca comeback is.
But that's
Outrageous.
that's
But we're
different
trying to work
psychology, though, isn't
He
it? That's
has
like-
to.
that's-
You have to win that 4-0 to go through.
Yeah, but
that's mental.
Yeah, but the PSG...
6-2 on it.
Yeah, they needed
With
like
10 minutes to go.
Yeah, 10 minutes to go. They needed like 4 goals, and they got them.
Do you not remember?
No, I do remember. I'm just biased.
It can't be 4. It must be 3.
That's one for the old pitch side
Okay.
debate team. That
Yeah,
one.
that's a good one actually. We could
Go on,
Shoot.
it! Minamina Salah, sorry.
That was pretty wet.
Yeah, what is the... but let me put that one to the chat. We'll discuss it in the actual podcast. But what is the better... Everyone's saying it was a pen, by the way, Cal.
Royce
Yeah,
again,
I saw that. Yeah, people reckon
Royce
it
scored
was.
again, yeah. He might be getting an inform. What is the better comeback? Liverpool versus Milan, 2005.
Wait, I thought we were
Istanbul.
talking Liverpool Barca.
No, I named
That's what I
3.
thought.
I named 3. Liverpool versus Barca, Origi.
that a
Or
pen?
Barca
No,
versus
not a
PSG.
No.
So wait, are you given 3 options here?
Yeah.
Because then
Barca.
what about Spurs Ajax game?
That's another good one.
Yeah, it's another good one, but it's not on the level of the ones I've just
Spurs
spoken.
can't
I think the Barca
was in
just
one
for
half?
just for the how
Tonali's
little amount of
bodied them.
time they had to do
But
it.
also, you can say
But they did have an incredible
Liverpool,
team
they
to
took
do
it to
that.
pens. They didn't even.
I
come
do agree
back.
with the chat. Barcelona.
I think Barca PSG personally.
That would be the one I'd
I don't know. I obviously, as a Liverpool fan, I would say that that Liverpool Barca second leg, and it was even crazier because I went to the first leg in Barcelona. I went to the new camp
Messi
and I
free
saw
kick.
us get battered, and that Messi was just a joke that
Yeah.
game. And I walked away, and then they were like, "Yeah, do you want to go and watch the second leg?" No,
What?
No.
You turned down the greatest.
that's one of the biggest regrets of my
Yeah.
life.
Oh, man.
I went. I had something going on anyways, and but it was one of those things that I
You could've
probably
made-
could have moved. But I was just saying, like, I've got this going on. Do you know what? It's all right. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Anyways, I got home and I was like, oh, well, I'm going to stick on the game. Just sat down and I was like,
How's
this
that
is the
foul
most
on the keeper?
unbelievable
Cal, you know
game.
what though? If you did go, that might not have been the result.
Yeah, well, I believe in the butterfly effect.
Yeah.
So I like to think
You were the
that by
saving
me
grace.
not going,
Oh,
I've
go
done
on.
you.
Oh, go on, bang
Bang!
it.
What a save!
Yes! Mate,
our predictions are
how
out the
casual
window.
was that save? The geezer just went,
that was
no.
ridiculous. That save was ridiculous.
Assisted
Unbelievable.
by Manuel. Also, Griezmann scored 1-0 Atletico.
Oh, I see.
Ooh.
Origi!
Oh, but that means Porto are going through then, surely.
Look at that,
Or
Divock.
is it 1-0 to...
Oh, wait, who's made that mistake there?
Tomorrow.
That's not
What a header
Tamori.
that
I
is.
think
That's
it
such
is.
a good header.
Tamori's like had a bit of a.
Tamori.
Oh,
Oh, he's looked up. Look at that save,
Oh,
man.
Tomorrow.
Mate,
no. What
what
a
a
header.
head.
Fucking.
That's a quality header.
Tell you what, Origi, man, he should start every game.
I thought he's been class this game.
He has been
He
really
actually
good.
has been so good.
Underrated.
Oh.
Origi!
Very,
was
very
my-
good finish.
why is Zlatan clapping?
Our results are in the
I
bin.
don't know.
They are in
in
a
the
bin.
2-1. Everyone's got this one wrong.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Was Zlatan clapping, ironically for Origi or well done? I mean, ironically for
Yeah, I
Tomori
think
or well done
ironic.
Origi?
I think
No, I'd
I
like
think
to
well done,
think.
Origi.
I think he's clapping as like a come on, boys, let's keep going.
Or well done Tomori?
No, no, it's not.
I
No.
don't think he could possibly be doing that.
Oh, wait.
I think he did.
Atletico are
I
going
personally
through
think he's
Surely he can't be doing that to his team.
I don't know, man. It is like it is 40
So that is
years
The idea was that a
He is-
40-year-old just
Mate, he
supposed
was
to rock his
20
entire
when Tomori was born.
that is the group as
pretty
it
much.
stands. Porto get an equaliser, they go through. But at the moment, Madrid are progressing.
Isn't it?
Oh, well, maybe it's going.
I think you get a fine if you did that.
No, I think he would know. Zlatan, man, he runs the club.
That's awful.
He does what he wants.
What, are we going to grab another one here?
Mate,
free of
Zlatan
charge?
defies science.
Bang.
Remember that. He came back from an ACL in like 2
Oh,
weeks.
what is that? Minamino either has an absolute belter of a game or he's just weird.
Rob Agnoli's such a crap person to pack in FIFA. It's almost as bad as
Look at that
Cassidy.
press.
Look at
Look
Mane.
at that press.
It's Sadio. It's Sadio.
Go on.
He plays it to Minamino. Who plays it to the Ox? Who
Oh, we'll
skies
take
it?
it. We'll take
Corner
it. We'll
ball.
take it.
Deflection.
Ajax 3-1 up now. David Neres has just scored.
Haller got any more? Or has he just got the one?
We should
No.
go, you know what you boys need, but it's just another TV with the chat.
Yeah.
I think that's the next move. I think,
Yeah, I agree. Or an iPad.
or just like right next to it. Actually, that would be
Or an
even
iPad.
better.
Or an iPad.
No, because then everyone's like this. Whereas if it's up here, everyone could be
Or a
involved.
smaller screen below that one.
Yeah, yeah.
I could invest in a little TV. I'm sure we could speak to.
To
the,
be fair, yeah, you're right. Just a tiny little monitor to go under here with the chat. Would
you
be
know
quite
what? I'm
nice.
sure we could speak to the.
Oh, he's
the
brought that
manager.
down.
You could get one of those.
Ref!
Yeah.
Check the budget, check
One
the
of those
budget.
ones that you can put in like a portrait mode and just stick it on the side.
We'll just ask Santa for Christmas. How about that?
Yeah. See what
He'll
Santa
sort
says.
it, won't he?
See what Daddy Santa can give us.
Oh, he tried a ZH pass there and he fucked
did.
it up, man.
Oh my gosh.
Go
what
on.
is that?
Go on.
He's off. He's off.
Nah, not happening.
Oh, yeah.
Who's the
See,
best
I
player in the
swear
world at the moment?
Zlatan
currently
isn't,
playing in this
isn't
game?
playing down the middle today. I was right wing in the
No, he's
last
the-
one,
yeah,
and I
he's-
swear
he's-
he's on the left now.
Yeah, he's playing wherever,
Floating.
really, isn't he?
Fair enough.
I'd assume he likes to have an angle.
At angle.
4 candles.
I guess he
From
doesn't like
one number 9 to another.
Yeah.
You actually score as many bicycle kicks as he does. Mate,
I
to be
do.
fair, so-
I would be. I'm like the small version of Zlatan Ibrahimovic. But I'm nowhere near the quality of Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Oh,
but,
really?
No, I don't put
Really?
yourself down like that.
No,
Alex. Come on,
no,
man.
I don't know.
No, you are up
I've
there.
seen it.
though.
No, don't
But
bring
if I
yourself-
was to be honest,
Have I ever played Gaelic football? I have. I have when I was 16.
Gaelic football.
No.
What are the rules of that then?
So you
know
have to
from
you have to
Scotland.
bounce the ball as you run, and then I think it's every 3 steps
That's
you either knock it up to yourself or you have to like do a keepy uppy and then run with it again.
Mental.
And
Never
then
played
there's
Gaelic
goals over and
Under.
like an actual 11-a-side goal as well.
So I've heard that there is one particular game every year that is like the
Huge
game.
in Ireland.
Yeah,
right?
it's absolutely massive, and it sells out like a mad
Yeah,
You
stadium.
know,
yeah.
Gaelic football's like terrifying. It's almost as bad as Aussie rules. Aussie rules is the worst sport anyone could ever play.
Aussie rules is fucking mental.
Brutal.
Mate,
I've
if you're an
seen some
Aussie rules
clips,
player,
man.
you
You're built different.
Yeah, they are
Yeah.
literally shit.
That you own the world.
Really?
You walk into anywhere and then they go, shit.
What they're slobbering on.
Every
that.
single one of them probably benches like 150 and could do a triathlon. Off the
No
back of
problem.
that as well,
Similar
yeah.
to me, to be honest.
Yeah, it's true.
I never played Gaelic football, but I did do rugby.
What?
I did.
A winger. You were a winger.
I was a winger.
I knew. I can look at you and I just think you are the
I was a
ratty
winger,
winger
yeah.
that I used
Then you
to.
realised you couldn't score any bicycle kicks. In that
Yeah,
game,
exactly.
So you transitioned across the
I was a winger when I played scrum half.
Everybody played. Everybody played
But
rugby
scrum,
at
you're
one
in the
point,
scrum.
right?
Yeah.
I played year
What did you
7
play?
and 8 and I was wing,
What were you?
but I quit.
Oh, I
'cause it's too
didn't.
rough.
You were in the ruck.
Yeah.
You were the prop.
I wasn't that big.
Prop
If I was going to play, I'd probably
Offside.
play.
I was inside centre.
But there was nothing
You
funny.
actually
Probably,
did play
I'd probably be a
Yeah.
back.
Oh, you were,
I don't know
yeah.
where
There was nothing funnier than playing rugby. But when
IX 4-1.
when I was just because when you're the scrum half, you have to go up with the scrum.
Rugby
but
league's
you're
harder.
not in the scrum. By
League's
the
harder
way.
than
No,
Aussie
I know.
rules. Chicken
I
scratch.
wasn't.
I was more of a give the ball to me and I'll kick it in the net.
But you what? So you're
Jesus.
going to be?
Yeah.
You were a fly half then.
No, I was Johnny Wilkinson.
That's a fly half.
Yeah, fly
I'm joking, man. I'm taking a piss. I love rugby.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Johnny Wilkinson was a fly half. The guy that
No,
does
you-
the kicking.
Oh no, we've lost it.
Go on.
Oh no.
Go on, bury this.
Konate, you got to defend, son.
You got to do something.
can't
here.
get beat.
Oh, you fucked it.
Oh, Arriba!
Oh.
Never happening.
That wasn't Ibra actually. It was Arunic.
Krunic, I think is his name.
Arunic.
4-1 Ajax. Your goal scorer is
Spelled with a K.
Berghuis.
Oh, what do you mean Berghuis?
Well, he scored.
Burgers.
Hmm?
Allison.
He doesn't play for Ajax, does he?
Well, he scored for them. So
Oh,
yeah.
he does. He moved, didn't he?
God.
I scored 7 goals on Sunday, under 17s Division 1. Yeah, I also play FIFA, mate.
I once scored about 49 goals in a
He's
season,
been
so get on my
good this
level.
game, man.
I did. I scored 49 goals. in my team
Yeah.
once. Legitness.
Wilkinson has nothing on
That
Sexton.
was 11 aside as well.
You could tell a lot about my ability that I was like the smallest player on the pitch and put in centre back. So,
God, do you leak goals? You must have done, right?
no, it was because of the fact that I would never give up.
Aw.
There was a brief pause in play at the Bolton game as a duck invaded the pitch.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Oh, he's played that. Oh, Minamino. He's played a header on the floor, and it's
Go on,
it's gone
slot
through.
him.
Right,
Go on, Mo.
Mo.
Oh.
Right foot.
It's
Right
quite,
foot.
It's actually quite cute when Salah kicks with his right foot, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
it
just like
is.
you try and.
I reckon he's.
It
got
doesn't
a
look right when
relatively
he does
good
it.
Right foot in
He
comparison to
doesn't.
you.
He doesn't.
I reckon he.
On my right foot, I'm sorry, my right foot is better than Salah's right foot.
I don't know
Such
about
a
that
big
one.
statement.
This
Don't know
It is
about
true.
that.
Put
No, no,
Salah
no.
on a free kick, and I'll do better than him on a right foot jobbing.
Well, maybe from a dead ball, but that doesn't make
No
that doesn't make
way.
his right foot worse than yours.
Mate, I'm sorry, I'm
it
not
just
having
makes
that.
it makes
I'm
his
not
free
having that,
kicks
mate.
worse.
He's the most one-footed player I've ever seen. I am a better right footer than Salah is.
I disagree.
Clip
I
that.
disagree.
Clip that TikTok.
And
Yeah,
I'm
get
gonna-
that on TikTok now.
and
You
you know
got a timestamp on that,
When
Jamie?
I film with
Because
Salah
my
in a couple
God.
of weeks, I'm going to prove it to you.
Are you actually filming with
No,
him?
is he? Fuck. Whip that in.
Oh, Salah!
On the.
Watch him bang a.
Oh,
I
he
thought
was-
he was going to hit a right foot.
Of course he's not going to put it in right foot. He ain't got
Nah,
the
he
job.
has.
Oh. Oh.
He ain't got the minerals.
He literally scored against Man
The
City with it.
minerals.
He ain't got the James minerals.
James Minerals.
It's not his name.
Oi, puped, your knowledge. Hey, that's mean. Who's that?
Paul
Why do you
Knowledge.
breathe like that?
Paul Knowledge from Theo. Yeah, very true.
Oh,
Barella just punched Militao. Get in. Proper football.
Wait, whip it off. You should be supporting them, though.
Don't care.
Oh, he's got an Inter Milan kit on.
I do have an Inter Milan shirt on. So.
Got sent off.
Did he actually?
Must have.
Oh, real? I might actually reveal my Inter Milan shirt then.
Down to 10.
That's
Come
why I
on,
love him.
boys.
Come on, lads. Barella, he was one that after the Euros, that I just remember seeing loads of people be like, oh, he's so great. He's going to come to the Premier League. And it just, no, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Who's that, sorry?
Barella.
He was amazing at the Euros as well.
Naby Keita's coming on, and Joe Gomez as well. Who are they
Joe
coming on?
Gomez.
Who are they coming on for? Let's find out on the next episode of Klopp Roulette.
Klopp roulette.
Is he going to
Oh, Mo Salah's up. Wait, is he hobbling? No, he's not. He's jogging. He's smiling.
He's
We're
played
good.
his 63 minutes, mate. He's
He
over-
actually
he's
can't
over the
walk.
2-point mark.
He can't
And he
walk
got his
for
goal.
And he
That's
got
why
his
he's coming.
goal.
If I guarantee you, if he didn't have his goal, he's not coming off now.
You reckon?
Yeah, mate. This guy's addicted to it, man.
Who's going to win, Jake Paul versus Woodley? Well, Jake Paul, clearly.
Naby Keita on for Salah. And who's the other one? I can't see that.
Mane.
Oh, Mane's come on for Joe Gomez.
Are they,
yeah, man,
trying to
they're
hold on to the lead?
No, they don't.
Yeah.
care. He's
Playing
resting.
5 at the back.
He's resting for the weekend, obviously.
Well, Joe Gomez playing left wing now.
No,
Yeah,
CDM.
how's this going to work then?
I imagine
who's
Ox,
doing
I
what?
imagine
Oh
Ox
no,
moves
Joe
up
Gomez.
and
Joe
then
Gomez will right back. Will go
Obviously,
right back.
Gomez will tuck in, but I love
who's
the, I
going-
love the
who's-
idea of Gomez just staying up.
So
They'll
front.
push-
Williams
they'll
goes
push-
to
they'll-
midfield.
No, Gomez will go right back, and Morton will push on.
Wait,
Morton's already in
plays
centre mid.
midfield.
They'll just play fullback, man. Just allow it. Just let him.
Do you know any of the players
Bro,
that are currently
what
playing
the
for Liverpool?
fuck are you talking about, Theo?
So-
Shoot!
Origi?
Unbelievable. Oh, he got fingertips to that.
He's
Calvin.
really done him there.
I can't believe he gets
Wait, so
away with
what
this
is actually
stuff,
the
man.
formation now that that's happened?
I don't know. I think you're playing 5 at the back.
Surely you got to go 5. 5,
Oh, who's been
3.
sent off?
Yeah.
Barella just punched Eder Militao and got sent off. Apparently.
Wait, no way.
No fucking.
Wait,
I can't
really?
Believe, oh, that's mental, dude.
If only somebody mentioned
let
that
me
maybe
get
like
this
5 minutes ago.
Right, okay, just because
Fucking
I was
whopper
busy
you
on my
are, man.
phone looking at comments and I didn't hear. Sorry for interacting with the chat.
Oh, that's what
What
we
do you
were
mean?
doing
No,
'cause we
that's
read it out
literally-
5 minutes
That's
ago.
literally how we knew what happened.
Theo Baker. Unbelievable.
I can't
sorry.
believe it.
Bloody Barella.
You're a podcast expert, Theo. You got like 7 on the go. What's going from me? You should know.
It's actually quite true. to be
Celebrates the record for most group stage
I'm
goals
envious,
ever.
actually. If anything.
Is that a fact?
In an ideal world, I still have all 6 of them.
Oh,
going.
Minamino will move up, won't he? Minamino will play.
Yeah, Minamino, number 9.
What did I say?
Oh,
Fact.
right,
sorry.
yeah. he
Gomez
will
at
play.
right back. Look at
Origi.
me.
No,
10.
Gomez will play.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Is
So
he playing
Williams
right
has
back?
moved up. Morton was already hit centre mid.
Oh, you're still going on about
Hang
bloody
on.
Morton.
You said it.
Mate, Barella's just been sent off for
I
him.
don't want to. Okay, right.
Sorry.
Sign into chat, Will. You're not even. You're a YouTuber that's not signed in on YouTube.
I
Got this
stretch
phone
it.
yesterday.
Oh, I
Uh,
got this phone yesterday.
really?
Theo GH said, Theo, did you hear Barella got sent off?
MGH.
No, GH.
MGH in the chat.
He's got
Just
great
you.
career mode videos back in the day.
Ibrahimovic
still
is
going.
fuming here. He's offside.
Carrasco, red card.
Carrasco just hit a red as well.
Well, Barella's punched
Oh, that's
Carrasco.
harsh, you know. Was Ibrahimovic even offside
Porto
there?
need a goal then. Porto
I've heard
need a
that
goal.
Barella has ran all the way to the Madrid game and punched Carrasco.
Right, guys, I'm going to need predictions from you boys. What, any more from this? Or what the
Nah.
fuck is Allison doing? Jesus
He
fucking
does that a lot,
Christ.
you know.
He's a crazy bastard, but we allow it.
He also does this thing where he loves to punch the ball for no reason.
I'm telling you for a
Watch
fact.
your tone.
Oh, checkers!
Oh, God, that kill.
I'm telling you for a fact, Milan get an equaliser.
Go on, hit it wide, man!
Oh, that is pain.
You've got to
Apparently,
just whip that.
When
You've got to whip
Carrasco
that.
got sent off, a fan chucked a drink at him and he got soaked.
Oh, poor guy.
I've realised why Klopp was
Oh, Ibrahimovic.
Oh, nothing on.
Oh,
That's a yellow
Ibra.
card. That's a yellow card.
No, he just used him to stop him.
Yeah, but
What?
it's
Is
not
everyone just cool
legal.
with that then?
It's Ibra. He does what he wants.
Wait, hold on a second.
You know, he
So
just
slow,
just
isn't
basically used him to stop.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
And then
did
he
he?
flung
Did
him
he?
over.
It's only banter. It's only banter.
What? Not a little
Ibra will go.
card for
It
that
was
on
just
there.
banter.
Ibra does get away with
Put
it.
Arm Alex up front.
Haaland has scored, apparently. Maybe Dortmund do it, you know.
Mate, if Dortmund get an 8-0, my prediction is a geniosic.
Are they bagged?
Yeah, Haaland's bagged 4-0.
mate.
Oh, another 4 goals. Dortmund can go through.
I would love that, you know.
But that's if no others are scored in the other game.
They won't.
Oh no, they can't go through now, surely. Oh no, or if Ajax score more.
Yeah.
So if Ajax win 6 and then Dortmund win 6,
They don't even need. They only need to score another 2 more, I think.
That's what I mean.
Holy shit.
So Dortmund aren't out.
No.
If they score 2 more and the results stay the same, I think they go through.
Does that go down as
Goal
the
difference,
greatest
mate, that's
comeback?
No, that would take them to 0. And then,
Because Sporting are 3 down.
well, Ajax need to.
Batter.
Ajax need to, oh, it could get quite techie to be
No,
fair.
yeah. So if Ajax score 2 more and then Dortmund score 2 more, they go through.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a tough ass, that. Like.
That's crazy.
Or Dortmund to score 4 more.
Besiktas
Go on.
minus 15
Oh.
goal difference.
Get rid! No!
Nando sent Kessier
Oh
to Lidl
my
and he's not coming
God.
back for the evening.
Oh my
Mate,
God!
Phillips-
The chat have got to react to that
Mate,
one.
Phillips
I'm sorry.
has just sent Ibra
That was-
and Kessie at the
That
same
was
time.
outrageous. That was outrageous.
Oh my Lord! Nat.
Oh wait,
Phillips.
2 more red cards in the Atletico Porto game, by
You're
the way.
joking.
The coaching staff are fighting
You're
at
joking.
Porto.
Oh, is it just a fight breaking out?
I'm
Is that
going
what it
to
is?
try and get up on my phone.
What is going on?
It's head-to-head, not goal difference.
No, Nat Phillips has just sent.
I can't get the game up on my phone because I've got too many members of my family on BT Sport.
Oh, that's such a good chance.
Oh wait, so it doesn't matter. So Sporting would be going through anyway. Oh, okay, fair enough. Goal difference makes no difference.
Wendell
head-to-head.
and the coach.
Did you say sent him to go buy a battered sausage? Or is that just the chat saying
There's
that?
this chat going crazy, man. They're just living their life.
To be honest,
They're
battered
going
sausage.
crazy.
They're going crazy.
Wait,
What would you have?
Go crazy.
Cod and chips or a battered sausage? if you
Cod
could
and
pick?
chips. No, I wouldn't
Bad
have
sausage.
Cod and chips.
No, I wouldn't.
Cod and
No,
chips.
here's what you do.
Battered sausage.
You go trawlers and seafood.
Sausage
Shout out
over
trawlers,
fish, mate.
best fish
Yeah.
and chips in the
I
world.
agree,
In the world.
actually.
You get scampi and chips.
Oh, that's
You
a
go
cop out. That's not like
scampi.
hot. That's not
No, what you get is battered black pudding and chips. Let me tell you, it's phenomenal.
God, you're
It's
so,
actually-
I've never
you're
had-
It's so
Scottish.
good.
Never had a battered sausage or a battered Mars bar ever.
I'll batter your fucking Mars bar.
A battered
Have you ever
sausage.
a battered Mars bar is a bit much.
It's very rich, isn't
It's
it? It's like,
yeah.
It's much.
This is controversial. I prefer the protein Mars bars to normal Mars bars.
All right.
I've never had a
Explains
protein Mars bar.
They're
not gonna
actually
lie to
really
you.
good, yeah.
But I think they're identical apart from like the protein content.
Go on, Morton.
Double.
All right, let's get a card on him then.
Go on, Taylor.
Dortmund around because head-to-head. All right, fair enough.
Thoughts on Malmo?
Well, it was a nice fairy tale for a second. So.
Somebody said thoughts on Malmo, where I saw them play against
Oh,
Chelsea.
a little kick out was that? Sorry to interrupt. That
Was
could be
there?
a potential red card.
Wait,
here.
what are you talking about? There's not a kick out here.
I mean, it's just a bad tackle, I think.
No, before
Why are
that,
they
missed the
both
kick
on
out.
the floor?
Sorry, what about Malmo? You saw him when?
Malmo, they're awful. They're not great. Sorry.
Oh no, Ox shock. He's down. This is not what you want to see. He's fuming, I think.
Little Mix are going to be so angry at him.
Wait, he looks like he might just be doing a bit of time wasting. Come
I
on,
think
He
he
looks
Alex.
like
is.
he's actually something else, to be honest.
Come on, Alex. I love it.
Did you upload a video tonight, Cal?
No.
I think he's just talking about a previous one.
Or maybe a more Calfreezy. No,
Right.
not more Calfreezy. It's called Calfreezy Clips now. Freezy Clips. I don't
Freezy's
even
new
know the
videos are
fucking
banging
name
some
of it.
absolute
It's-
banging
it's
meals.
Cal
in there.
Freezy.
I imagine
Cal
he's
Clips.
talking about your cooker.
Cal
right?
Clips. That's it. That's it. Was there a little Nando's video that went
When's
up?
the next
Doing
pod coming
alright,
out? Thursday, mate. Every Thursday.
Fucking hell, it's fine. It actually is.
Yeah.
It's banging for me.
Yeah, I just saw that. Looks like it's actually flying on the second
Flying.
channel.
The second channel flyers.
That came from the heart that you go, fucking hell, it's flying.
Yeah, but that channel's been through the ringer sometimes.
Nando's fucking flying?
I love it, man. Shout out Nando's, man. You
Someone
lot
hit the
fucking
algo.
know.
You're just trying to get that black card.
Have any of you guys had anything from the sides delivered?
I've
stuff
had
yet?
too much of it, if I'm being honest.
Have you actually?
I had it today for
I've
the
had it
first
twice.
time.
I haven't yet.
Yeah. I was well impressed. I was half expecting to
really
have to
nice.
bullshit in my video and be like,
Yeah.
oh no,
It was
this
great.
is nice. But then I was there like, actually, this does fucking
It
bang.
bangs.
Like,
Well,
fair
you ate
enough.
that one. Is that why?
No.
Which was quite nice. I didn't have to.
the
I
only
didn't
annoying
have
thing
to
is every time
fucking
I've had
trash
it, it's been like 2 hours after it's arrived, so I've had it cold and heated
Oh,
up. I want it
why?
fresh.
Yeah.
I want them to deliver to East London.
No, I really liked it.
Didn't all the vodka sell out as well? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was annoyingly in Dubai when they had the launch party, so I missed the vodka.
Mate, I didn't drink much
You
that
were,
night,
yeah.
but what I did drink, it was good.
Yeah, I heard. I heard it was a crazy one that night.
I just remember running into Harry, and he was trying to look
He
me
went
in the
home
eyes.
very early, that boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, the Simon Party?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got peppered, didn't you?
Pepper Royale.
I was having a
some say.
conversation with him, and you know, like when you speak to somebody, you realise about
That
20
was when
seconds in,
Smith
They're
Rowe
not
kept.
there.
they're not in there. They're not.
The,
they're not
the
on
Smith
brand.
Rowe bark happened against Villa.
What?
And Harry was like, "Oh, it's Smith Rowe." Do you not remember? You know, when Smith Rowe scored like 13 points that one time when everyone was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, he was. I remember he mentioned FPL to me.
Yeah.
He was hammered.
Wendell's off at Porto. So many red cards tonight.
So yeah, what is happening with the? Oh, so Porto. So it looks like Atletico Madrid will be going through here.
Yeah,
So
unless they get an equaliser.
Two red
and then
cards in the
Porto
Porto
go through.
Atletico game.
Jimmy has asked who scored the goals. It was Mohamed Salah, and then it was Tamori
At the
for
back.
Milan, and
You
then
can only, if you say Tamori, you have to say Tamori at the back. every
Tamori at
time.
the back, and then it was Origi header.
Divock.
Well, it was actually Milan scored first.
Do you mind if I nip to the
I'm
urination?
curious.
I was going to ask the same question.
You go
Actually.
for
first.
it,
You go
go
first.
for
Oh,
it.
thank you.
All right, I'll ask the pitcher. Jamie will show you where it is.
Okay, thank you.
I was going to ask you guys a question. Who do you think is the most clutch player, right? And I'm actually taking Ronaldo out of the question because he is probably the clutchest of all time.
He is clutch right
But
now.
let's take him out of the equation. Who would you say is actually the
Origi.
most clutch player? Would you actually though? Because there's a lot of different
Chicharito.
shouts. Chicharito's massive.
Michael Owen. in those latter stages, perhaps.
Well, from recent memory, Origi seems like the most.
Yeah, it has to be Origi, man.
favoured one, right?
Or maybe like a Damari Gray.
Such a wind-up.
Well, against us.
Yeah, man. Like who else? Like I need some names. Let me see.
Let's have a look in the chat. See what the chat are coming up with. I'm curious.
Saying Drogba.
No, that doesn't count.
Oh.
He fucking starts every game.
No, you could
be.
So does
clutch and
Ronaldo.
start.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
You just have to score late.
Drogba
right?
versus Bayern.
That's the clutch. Man.
Drogba was a very clutch
Won the Champions
player,
League with
yeah.
his last kick for Chelsea Football Club.
Morpie, that's a great shout.
Yeah, and he's a shit house as well.
Mate, Malpe is a shit house. What he shushed Southampton after backing that equaliser. What a legend!
And
man.
he did it against Palace.
Yeah, back-to-back games.
Yeah.
Literally 2 90th-minute winners in.
People saying
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, for him.
Marouane Shamak.
There were back-to-back games for him.
Chippo Crime's always clutching up. Does he?
I'm not gonna lie. Malpe has he just seems to score when it's least convenient for the opposition.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? No, like it's like there's no minutes left on the clock.
I actually predicted 2-1 Liverpool.
What? No, you didn't. Shut up.
Sergio Ramos.
Sergio Ramos.
Jesse Waller-Lassen.
He is a clutch player.
Jesse Waller-Lassen's a really
I
good
would
shout.
like to throw another name.
You're not a clutch player.
You're not a clutch player.
Guilty. No. I'm not a clutch player. I'm just a big game player. There's a difference in there. Right, what would you rather
What's
be?
the big game that
What
you've
would you rather?
played in?
What would you rather be, a clutch player or a big game player?
A big game player.
You're only clinging on to the Wembley Cup
No,
goal,
it
man.
happens. Every time I play at a stadium, I score. Don't give me that shit.
What about the last charity match you did?
Oh, sorry for carrying the team.
He didn't score.
I still was. I'm sorry.
Instrumental in the victory.
In the loss. No, I'm sorry, but if they had a different keeper, it would have been 74-1.
Right, guys. Here, listen.
Actually didn't miss a sitter.
Right, right. When Alex comes back, right,
Ricardo Vazte, that's a good shout.
We have to come up with like a crazy fact that we've got to convince him is that actually true.
Like what?
Like a classic Theo. You know, Theo just like comes up with a fact that's complete horseshit, and we all go, yeah. What are we gonna go with? If he comes back in the middle of this convo, then you just got to say it, and we'll back it right.
Okay. Chunks or Theo Baker in terms of what though? Singing ability, I'd go Chunks.
Oh, leave it out.
Yeah.
You know I've got heroes on my locker.
You got Angels, by
Angels, it's not heroes, it's
that's
Angels.
It's one.
It's Angels.
Doesn't even know his own karaoke song, man. Come on.
Did you know John Terry has more goals than Ibrahimovic?
Good. What a legend.
Yeah.
Does he actually?
Legit, he has more
That's
goals.
crazy.
How many goals is it?
I think Ibra scored like 125.
Terry's what, like?
Terry's
just
like
more than
160.
that. But I assume that includes international as well.
Yeah, obviously,
yeah.
come on.
First football shot
Has he
ever
scored
owned.
more bicycle kicks than him?
No. Because he's always corners.
Can you
Yeah,
believe
it's
that?
true.
That John Terry actually has more goals? Surely as a Chelsea fan.
Yeah. Can you?
Surely as a Chelsea fan,
How many?
you've
How
got
many?
to...
How many did he
It's
score?
like it's because Chelsea's top 5. He's in their top 5 for most goals.
How many did he
scored,
score
and
for
Lampard's number one.
Chelsea? How many did he score for Chelsea? Over 100.
Must be. Well, it must
Well,
be
he
if
scored
he's got more.
125-ish for. How many did we get for country? He must have been up there for 100 for Chelsea.
I thought he had around like 68, maybe 70
For Chelsea. So he would have got 60 goals for England.
Fucking hell.
Can't-
That doesn't... No, to
That's
be
No,
fair...
West Ham
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's a
Villa.
good point, actually.
and Villa, yeah.
Must have got at least
Did he
40.
score some for Villa?
Oh, what a touch
I
that
think
is.
It
so.
was when he was player manager at Villa, I think it was.
Player manager.
No, I don't
absolutely
think...
no idea.
Yeah.
Terry can't have scored more than he's got to score around 70, 80.
Well, that means he would have scored 50 for England, roughly.
What,
That
more
would
than Rooney.
That
The
would
top
make
goal
him the England top goal. No, he must have scored over 100 for Chelsea.
He
surely.
scored more than Harry Kane for England.
Have a look. Yeah.
But the
Google
fact that
that.
he scored more than Ibra is pretty mad, isn't it? Like it just
You would think because Ibra's known as like that goal scorer, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's only good for YouTube, man. Ibra's just.
But-
No, John scored apparently 41 goals for Chelsea.
You're on Wikipedia.
He got you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Well, I said he couldn't have possibly have scored that many goals.
I'm sorry. You
Googled it.
You are on Wikipedia, and that would mean we did get him. We did get him. He
I thought you were getting me to double check.
He did go on Ibrahimovic.
Ibra's got way more than 100, surely.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I wasn't debating that John Terry hadn't scored more goals than Ibra. That's mental.
Mate, we had to do that. Actually, that JT has scored 50 goals for England. He's got more
you
goals
guys
than
are out
fucking
of
Rooney.
laugh. Out of laugh.
John Terry bagging more than Ibrahimovic.
In my heart, John Terry has scored more goals than Ibra, so that's all that matters.
Fuck's
to me.
sake.
John Terry scoring 2 a game for 4 seasons.
Part of me believes he could do it. We wanted to.
Fucking hell, JT, what a legend, man.
Outrageous.
When he was at Villa, for Villa.
What a goal scorer. Yeah, do you remember his stint at Villa where he got like 55 goals in 20 games?
Well, when you said that, I was thinking, do I correct him? They're the ones who got the football podcast.
Ibrahimovic has scored. Ibrahimovic has scored.
Fucking hell.
He's actually a really good footballer, Ibra. I don't know if you guys know this.
Okay.
He scored 403
I
goals
thought
in
so.
621 games.
JT pulling out 408 goals.
No, he said what was 125.
Yeah.
Fair play to Theo for coming up with that, you know. Oh, Divock, he's come up with a goal, though. Phenomenal
I was
work.
completely bamboozled by
So
the
funny.
question.
Oh,
I was thinking, I know he was a goal scoring defender.
I don't
So he
wanna
can't
lie you.
Goal scoring machine. He's got 400 goals.
So he can't possibly have
It is
bagged that
5-0
many.
Dortmund, so they could do it.
No, we've already established this head-to-head.
No,
They
no,
can't-
but if
But
they
I
then get, if Ajax keep going.
And mate, it's actually
No, it doesn't matter.
Sporting have
beat
just
them.
scored.
Sporting beat them, so it doesn't
Sporting just
matter.
scored.
Oh,
Real
goal
Madrid got a
difference doesn't
second.
matter.
Yeah,
Asensio
apparently
Head
so.
first.
Have they changed it?
Yeah, so the rule.
Did they
according
change
to
away
these-
goals as well, apparently, this year?
No,
Yeah.
goal
Like-
difference comes first. Otherwise, it wouldn't be on the table. Surely.
I think head-to-head takes precedence.
Oh, we don't want
Over
Spurs.
goal difference.
I
What?
was just going to say, guys, we know ball.
I know
It
nothing.
is 4-2 to Ajax now. Sporting scored.
It's goal difference. So it is then.
And
They have a chance to do it.
Asensio
It is
has
goal
scored
difference.
for Real Madrid to make it 2-0.
Marco Asensio is a player
How
who I don't watch
is
enough of that league,
the
but is he
Champions
as
League
good as he's meant to be?
Stage progression.
He's good, yeah. The old chips photos.
Determined.
It's goal difference. It's head to head. Fucking hell, chat.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just,
Who's
Poor
got the
Alex.
worst
Poor
hamstrings?
Alex.
Theo Baker, Usman Dembele.
I don't know.
Bit
Who-
rude,
Who
that.
runs?
Okay,
the-
I've got a question for you here, Alex. Actually, because they
Fucking
asked
hell,
me,
no.
they asked me this on the podcast, which was, who do you think is the best YouTube footballer?
Do you know what? I think it would have to be, for what I've seen him do to people, Chris MD. But also, I have.
that's a
But
great
that's
shout.
only because.
That's
Do
a
you
great-
remember me absolutely sending multiple people to the shops in five-a-side
But I've
with a
only.
McGeady spin?
Yes, you did do that, but I've only seen you play like twice because you're always injured.
Let me throw you back to
Wow.
2016.
Oh, I wasn't here, was I?
And then also 2017.
Yeah,
what did you do?
2018.
What did you do?
2019.
I would have arrived.
I don't know if you've heard about this, but I
2020.
actually beat Beyonce to,
Beyonce.
to the best moment to ever happen at Wembley during 2016.
Oh, this is actually true. This was
Baker,
voted.
Beyonce, who takes the dub?
Yeah, but I wasn't there though. I wasn't
have
playing
you
it
seen
there.
it?
Well, yes, I did. I watched it live
And
actually.
you're telling me Chris MD?
Well, from what I've seen personally,
Chris MD?
what I've seen.
All right,
Chris MD do
Ibrahimovic
to
has stood
people-
over this, by the way. If he rifles
Rocket.
this in,
Oh,
that
he's
was
lost
looking
it,
all
mate,
right.
he's washed.
Someone's head is ringing right
He's
now.
washed, he's
I
washed.
watched Chris send so many people to the shops last week.
It's
at
because he's
Shoreditch.
small and he's got a lower centre of gravity, and everyone that plays five-a-side is 7 feet tall. So he's just going
True.
in and out. He's got sliders on.
It is actually
No,
like
he
his
got
famous
boots on,
sliders.
mate.
Is that
Right.
Bakayoko?
Bakayoko.
You know what? I'm gonna have to come down to a little Tuesday session.
You do actually.
On a different day than
100%.
Tuesday.
We're all
Please
waiting for the
play.
call up, you know.
You
Well,
sure?
just sat
Well,
there
I was
listening
meant to play this
Are you
week.
not in the group chat?
Oh,
I was meant to play this week, but I bailed.
my invite must be on the way.
Oh,
It must
I can add you now.
No, don't worry
You want to be in
about
another group chat?
it.
Cal?
Just drop me a
It's
text when
another
we're ready.
group chat, they free
Bro,
you.
I've got 1,000 group chats. It does my fucking Sweden. The last thing I need is...
Actually, you know what? I'm going to throw another name into the best player on YouTube.
Me.
Ben Foster.
Oh,
He has got nil subs now.
He does actually.
He is a YouTuber, I suppose.
I played with him in the hashtag charity thing.
Oh, I saw
Mate,
pictures of that.
It was
videos
the
of
best
that.
part was when he went outfield and bagged instantly.
He's a professional footballer.
So do you... All right, here's a question. Do you reckon Ben Foster outfield is better than Theo Baker outfield?
No.
It depends where on outfield.
No, I'm talking centre midfield.
No.
Yeah.
Bangs right in the middle of the
shut
park.
up, man. I don't want to
Yeah.
fucking...
I think Ben Foster is better.
I'm sorry.
Ben Foster has Premier League fitness.
Yeah, and Premier League, and not only that, but Premier League
Goalkeeper fitness.
knowledge.
What do you mean
It's not about
goalkeeper fitness?
taking fitness out of it. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I'm not having that. And
I think so.
We'll ask Ben the same question.
Yeah, and he'll say that he is.
No, he won't.
After
no.
seeing him play out,
That
I'm
ball
actually
needed
I'm
to
doing
be
when
better.
obviously when he's back from injury, I'm doing a video that will actually test this to the knowledge, to the test.
Oh yeah.
the thing is, after seeing him play
Then
outfield,
vid-
it was generally one of those things where you're like, how good would a goalkeeper be, like if
He's
they
not-
actually just ran a pitch? I want you to play against like other, because the hashtag when Ben turned up to that thing, suddenly, never happened.
Oh, yeah, he's-
All of the hashtag,
John Terry would have scored that.
yeah, he would have bagged that. All of the hashtag players who like played for the actual
Proper
hashtag
ball,
team
yeah.
were like, oh, we're going to sub ourselves on now. It's a fuck. I was in, because then Ben went outfield and then put me in goal.
Yeah.
And they were really trying because they really were like, we want to score against Ben Foster. It's
Yeah.
a nightmare.
I know what it's like to be in goal against someone that's really trying.
Yeah, it's a nightmare. I hate it.
Yeah, fucking Theo was sweating his little tits off.
This little twat was in goal, and he just was.
I've
so
never
big.
seen. By the way, that was one of the best goalkeeper performances I've ever seen.
I don't think you understand how rattled I was.
Yeah, Reeve was. Oh, my God. No.
Oh, you got a bag!
What a save, Alisson!
So bad.
What a save!
Oh, Kessie, you stinker.
Oh,
Why have you
Kessie.
done that?
Wow, phenomenal.
You've got a bag that.
If only that was Zlatan or John Terry on that.
Alisson in those moments, he's a big lad, you know.
joke, but John
yeah.
John scores for that. He
I
does.
remember-
Get out!
Your Champions League was basically saved by that Napoli save, wasn't it?
Yeah, well,
Yes, yeah, but it was kind of like it was a great save, but it was also kind of at him as well.
Yeah.
the
But it
Still
was a big
expensive.
moment. Big moment.
The
big
first bit of Pitch Side merch I can reveal, this is an exclusive,
To me as well.
is going to be bucket hats.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I knew that.
We're getting bucket hats
Sick.
for the festival season.
Yeah, when
I love
people-
that for you guys.
Yeah, when people come on 3 times.
So what was it? Are we getting like an orange vibe to it? Are we
Yeah,
getting
orange
like
and black,
what's
right?
the
Wavy garms.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
They've given it. By the way, Liverpool are getting dick down here in the last few minutes. It's just been all AC Milan. Obviously, Liverpool have made the substitutions.
Why does Freezy hold the mic? It's because he's used to having like the mic just stood there on his podcast, so he's like taking the.
Well,
day
no, I
off.
just need to watch the game. If I'm like this, like it's
Oh, that is also a good point.
like this, and it's just
Oh,
a
I
bit.
can't believe
That
you
is
forgot
actually
that.
such a bad finish.
It's such a CDM. Have a
Yeah,
shot.
yeah, isn't it?
Oh, he just thinks.
I
he's
don't
a-
know.
He tries
God.
to dink it,
Tries
and
to
then it's
dink
like
it, yeah.
toe pokes
You
it.
can't dink Allison though.
I think we're doing Chelsea next week. Is that true? Live
Chelsea
stream?
Everton, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, love that.
Chelsea have what Prem game?
Yeah.
Midweek.
What day is that on?
Thursday
Ooh,
night.
Is it a Thursday night Prem game?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
They've got 2 game weeks next
Mate,
week.
it's the
Then.
Christmas
3.
period.
So it's Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday again.
Belter.
the Arsenal game.
I'm not gonna lie, you lot. I'm a little bit nervous. AC Milan have been absolutely ramming
They
their
are
fists up
knocking
our
on
arse.
the door right now.
Opinions on the US Office, one of the best comedy shows in existence.
Generally fantastic. Yeah.
Better than the UK one, yeah.
No.
Different kinds of comedy, aren't they?
Want to know something
They're
really?
two
know.
different.
Because I've never
They
watched The Office, and so I would like to choose one. Keep in mind, you know my humour. Which way am I going?
The British one, then.
Really?
Yeah.
UK ones are elite.
Do you know what's really sad? I tried watching The Office, but I put it on during Fitness Feb, and I've now every time I put The Office on, it's just PTSD to Fitness Feb, so I couldn't actually finish
Play him
it.
through. That's
Go
a great
on.
ball. You got to have a bit more pace. Who is that?
Oh,
You got no
carry on,
pace.
carry on
That's Theo.
fighting.
Is that Mr. Morton? Oh, he's got no pace.
Theo Hernandez.
Force on Odegaard. Decent.
It's
little player.
quite
That's a
weird
great
that he's,
tackle.
He's
he's
getting
at
goals
Arsenal.
now, so he's contributing.
Do you remember? Like, imagine if you said to us when he was 16 and he started for Real Madrid,
Yeah.
you go, "Yeah, what's on Odegaard?
Yeah. You'd be like, fuck.
Fucking hell, he's gonna be 90
Because
rated."
he was a
in
wonder
2.5.
kid. That
Yeah,
he
he
was a
was.
wonder.
He was,
He
he was,
was the
meant,
wonder kid,
he's meant to be
wasn't he?
90 rated by now.
on career mode, he makes it to like 96.
Along with
back in the
Tielemans.
day.
Mate,
Mbappe.
shout out to Didra, who's watching in Indonesia at 10 to 5 in the AM.
Oh, cool.
Oh no, it's another great chance for this.
It's Cassie.
No, wait, that's a pen.
Mate, Kessié needs to get back to CDM.
Yeah.
Frankie
He's gone
Kessie.
too far. He's on his holidays.
Wait, was that not a pen? I'm not gonna lie. At first glance, I thought that was
Freezy
a
and
pen.
Alex, how do you have your steak?
Medium.
Medium rare.
I'm moving
shout.
towards the medium rare these days,
Yeah,
but I was a
medium
medium
rare.
guy myself.
We're good.
I'll take it either or. Really.
Oh, it's a great tackle.
It's a
Konate's been pretty good.
He's
He's
been
saying
fun.
relax. He's saying relax. Oh, Klopp's fuming here, by the way, because we have not been in this game at all in the last 15,
bags.
20 minutes.
That's them through.
I'm
then,
hearing
isn't
that
it,
like you've bagged again.
Have they? 2-0.
Well, have it.
Yes,
Clutch
that is
from
facts.
Madrid.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
The
dear.
Milan fans, can you just walk around?
Look
the
at
No
that.
way. Why are
How's
they
that
giving?
foul?
How is that a foul? He's just lent into it.
Isn't
I'm
it mad?
surprised
Look at
that Kessie's basically playing like right wing now.
Isn't it mad that like all the fans are on the screen? Okay, let's go.
Oh, this is actually a pretty intense fact because obviously they're throwing absolutely everything at it. We've subbed on a bunch of players that are just sitting back, and we are getting the cock.
We've got to go for it, surely, man.
Here we go. I get nervous, though. I get a little bit.
You shouldn't, because you
You know
don't
what?
win anything.
I'm actually going to close the chat because I don't want it to ruin.
Yeah. I'm not looking.
Oh!
Come on.
Ooh.
Go on, Zlatan.
Somebody's got a volley.
Bing bong.
Okay, let's go.
Somebody's
Early
gotta
doors,
be
but it's the
hitting
Prem in Liverpool.
That's
Go on,
it. That's
counter,
it.
counter, fast counter.
Play him.
Fucking hell,
maybe.
Minamino.
What
Maybe-
in the?
Maybe
Fudge
not.
cake.
That was actually
Right.
close to being all right.
Why has everyone left the stadium?
Have they?
Because they know they're going out.
Look, it's empty.
Yeah.
Correa, yeah, just score for Atletico to
I guess it doesn't really make a difference even if they get this next goal, really, does it? It is done. The game is done.
I might do for Europa. Though.
Also, if you live in
really?
Milan,
Yeah.
go out and have a nice meal, mate.
Yeah, if they get a draw, then they go through
that?
to Europa.
I swear I've just heard someone go, oh.
Yeah, I did.
I heard that.
as well.
Right, well. Here
AC
we go.
Milan, bottom of the group. What a
Ooh,
stinker.
another
What-
goal for Atletico Madrid.
the fall from grace.
We're not even going to
Very
get Europa League.
Atletico won their game, and that's got them through the Champions League. Fair
Oh,
play.
here we go.
Go on,
Here we
hit the
go.
middle, hit the
In the
middle.
middle. Oh, he's waiting for ages.
Oh, that's
Oh, you got. Oh no, what are you doing in midfield? Oh, this is actually painful.
Somebody's
to
just
watch.
got to whip that.
Did you see
know?
that run at the top there? Oh,
Yeah, you got to play that ball free.
He really does.
to be fair. Theo, would you have played that ball through?
Obviously, I've got vision.
Just curious.
Ben
No,
Foster
you'd have ran it
also
all
would
the
have
way.
done that as well.
Oh,
then
so yeah, I
scored.
wouldn't have needed to pass. I just run all the way and score
Yeah.
myself. But it is what it is. Okay.
Dortmund into Europa League. There we go.
Right, Klopp has surely got to be telling these lads just to
Oh,
relax.
3 minutes of injury time, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes of injury time.
Tres más.
What is this football, by the way? We can't seem to string
You're
a
just running down the
pass.
clock. You're just running down the clock. Who are
Oh,
these?
oh my gosh, we're about to.
Are they kids?
Fucking
Like you're bringing
hell.
on
They look 16.
16-year-olds.
They've plucked them out.
16, out of push 17.
Right.
Mate, they are 16,
They're
16.
fans.
His mum still buys his trousers.
Mate, they've literally found a couple of donnies in the stadium and said,
Who are these boys? How sick is that, though, being that age
would be
and
cool.
playing a Champions League
San
game
Siro.
against fucking Ibrahimovic?
What for a
Yeah,
minute and a
Yeah,
half.
Ibra at the San Siro.
And Theo.
Come on.
And knowing that Theo
That's
Baker
it. That's it.
is judging-
Oh, there it is. Come on, Nabby.
It's Keita.
Oh, you can't fuck it here. Put it away. Oh, my God.
he did!
Theo
What is
has
that?
bottled
Oh,
it.
What is he doing?
Oh, so what is you doing?
What do you What does he
Wait, who's made that recovery? Is that
Morton.
Oh, Williams?
Williams.
Williams. Oh, that flick on there as well from Ox. Oh, I feel like you've got to.
You know what? He's heard Romagnoli
That-
coming.
that-
Oh, he's just missed. He didn't. It
Yeah.
wasn't even a save.
That first touch is a heavy one, isn't it?
Oh, that is poor.
Shovel foot.
Oh, that
Never
is
rated him.
poor. Right, we got the two
Rainbow.
young lads coming
Mate,
on.
82 and 84 are their numbers. Mate, you got to hand it to Klopp. They're getting 2 minutes of a moment they'll never forget.
Oh well, they might not here. It depends.
Look, they're sponsored by Sides.
Yeah, I did see that at the bottom there.
Get the goal.
How sick must this be? You've just
Imagine going back to
Look at
school.
them doing
Imagine
review.
because if they, I imagine if they're like school.
Yeah, they'll be
now,
going back
they're
to
going
school,
back to school
or
tomorrow.
college or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
I'd be like,
Oh,
oh,
fuck.
sorry, I was away. I was just
Did you
in
see him on
Milan
T-
playing
they'll be like,
against
did you see him-
Ibrahimovic.
Did you see him on TV? Did you see him on TV? That's what they do.
Yeah,
Did you see?
he's on Snap with his boys.
I bet his boys right now are watching this, being like, "Oh my god, mate, Cal Freezy's talking about you."
I'm not sure.
I think they'd
maybe.
probably be
Nat
going,
Phillips.
wow, you're playing against Milan. In this
Yeah, I'm
Champions
not too
League."
sure Cal Freeze is on their mind right now.
If you're in the chat and you know these donnies at your school, let us know.
Yeah. Cheers. Here we go. Wait, so what? They're not letting the substitution happen?
Boys, Sharif just equalised.
Really?
In the 93rd minute.
He wants to
1-1.
get him on. Get
He
him
does.
on.
He does. Get them on.
on, come
They've
on,
probably
get
got
off
something
the
in their
pitch, man.
contract here that says otherwise we got to pay out.
It means nothing.
Where's Sheriff?
Minamino.
Minamino off. Oh,
Good
these lads are literally getting about 5 seconds of
You know,
ball.
I'd say to Klopp, don't bother, mate.
Max Waltman.
Max Waltman.
This could be the
Go on,
start.
Waltman.
Could be the start of a good career for him. You know.
Yeah, what a
Yes.
running
And we're here to
technique.
witness it. It's
Exactly.
live. Go on,
Remember the
Max.
name.
Who else?
Nico Williams.
Williams off.
Come on, man. There's some kids waiting.
Yeah,
Mate,
This
man.
is this moment of his life. Stop walking.
Oh, mate,
Get him on.
Mate, he's a
Connor
child.
Connor Bradley!
Connor!
Come on, Connor.
Big
Connor.
Mate, that is so weird. He actually looks like a child, and he's just playing for Liverpool against AC Milan against Ibrahimovic
Where do they
at the
play?
San Siro.
Oh, don't tell me they concede. Imagine that you don't want to do that. You don't want to come on and then
for
it's
him,
just
man.
yes. Right, here we go. Be on the pitch. Look at
Let him score.
Go on,
Make
give
him
it
score.
to him. He's in the middle.
By Waltman.
Get up. Oh,
Waltman.
fucking. Oh, he's getting out.
Oh, ref. That's how.
What?
How's that a foul
There
the
is
other way?
no way.
How's that a foul the other way? That's ridiculous.
Mate, that's
Oh,
disgraceful.
the ref.
Mate, how is that a foul? What is that? That's so poor from the ref.
The ref's been paid.
Ref's having a
I'm
laugh.
getting fined for
Jude Bellingham would not be having it.
He wouldn't
Look,
be.
he'll, there's a couple comments after. Yeah, go on.
Go on, AC.
Conor
Go on,
Bradley,
AC.
the Irish Trent, apparently.
Really? Okay, let's go.
Go on.
Buckets.
Ref, how about a whistle?
That's going to be game.
Give Waltman the ball.
Give it. Look, he's in the middle. He loves it. He's
Do it.
Let him get a touch. Let him get a touch.
Give it gigs the end of season.
Where's
Oh my
Bradley?
God.
Where's Bradley?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my. Oh, it's game over.
Unreal.
It's got to be game over.
Game.
Mate,
Ref,
Mate.
what are you doing, ref? This is not a good look.
Referee.
I'm sorry, the ref is looking a bit
It's
rogue.
Waltman and Bradley on the right. God. It
Do you
is.
remember Bradley from...
Yes.
Oh!
Where's Waltman?
Ref.
Ref, blow the final whistle, man.
Oh my
Ref,
god.
what are we watching here?
Mate, what are AC Milan doing?
He's just hitting an open.
Mate, what?
Yeah.
Did AC
What, is
Milan-
that Waltman? No, that's the
Bradley.
other lad.
It's Bradley.
He's kept it in. Oh, that's
it's
ours.
going.
It's gone out. Oh, God, I'd love to. At least the lad got a touch.
He did
At
get a
least he
touch.
got a touch.
So jammy.
Do you remember Bradley from S Club 7?
No.
Wait, is this a?
Oh, it's a nut shot.
Oh, that's gonna hit. That's
Yeah,
not
no
close.
VAR.
Testes just got obliterated.
Let Bradley throw it in, mate.
Give it Bradley.
End of season.
No, Connor. Is there a Bradley in here? I don't think there is a Bradley.
And it's game over.
And that's it.
Liverpool.
Liverpool have won
Well played, Conor Bradley,
2-1.
man of the match.
So let me talk you through the results for. Oh, 96th
changed?
minute. Porto scored 3-1
Penalty,
to
wasn't it?
Atletico.
Yeah.
Liverpool won 2-1, Ajax won 4-2, Dortmund won 5-0, Real Madrid won 2-0, and Sheriff equalised in the last minute to draw 1-1. That is another successful Pitch Side live
A
stream.
great European.
That was fantastic. Thank you very much for having me, fellas.
Yeah,
No,
You're
appreciate
welcome.
you
Thank
coming
you-
down,
thank
lads.
you
I
for having
appreciate
me
you
on.
coming down, you know.
Yeah, cheers, boys.
Alex, obviously you're welcome to come on the show anytime,
I'd love to, you know.
of course.
Please.
And obviously Cal,
Well, our episode will be out
Thursday.
Thursday, so tune in for that because it's a good one. There's a lot of hot takes in our episode.
And remember, if you're watching right now and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Sort your life out.
Yeah,
Click the
please.
subscribe button.
Yeah, genuinely, if you're going to do anything before you leave, guys, and you're not already subbed, click the sub button because we're so close to 40k subs, and
Get it done.
That would be awesome. Yeah, get it done.
Amazing. Just like Liverpool's performance.
And on that bombshell,
True.
We got it all wrong. All the predictions.
none of us got it right. I did say 2-1 to Liverpool.
Oh yeah.
I'm done with this guy. Turn off the stream now.
Anyways,